All right. What is good, family? We are back in the building. We are going live tonight. Won't let me do it. Yo. What is good, family? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me get the team in here. I got the team about to jump in. What's good, people? What is good? What's good, y'all? We're a little early. About to get this thing jumping in a second. Waiting for the family to pop in. Waiting for the family to pop in. They coming through. They should be jumping in. What's good, people? So I'm gonna put a link over here in the I'm gonna put a link in the chat. So when you guys have questions, y'all can basically just hit that link, and we're gonna bring y'all in on the chat live, so y'all can get your questions answered. You can ask your question live on video with us up on the up in the screen. Yeah, hit the link though. Make sure we sounding good. Making sure we in crispy. Cool beans. About to get them, man. They should be tapping in with us in a sec.
WJ's World joined.
Boom. We got Dub. What's up, Dub?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Doing great. What's going on? Boy, I got all this stuff around my. Can you see like the numbers around my?
Yeah, I can see all your computer settings.
Let's get all this stuff. Let's see.
Struggle streaming on
there. Yeah. Let me see it. Boom. Invite guests. Who is that? That should be just you in here, right?
I can't see your. You see anybody else joining?
Not yet. I mean, it says invite. Just got one. It's just showing you in here right now. Invited guests. Waiting for. What's name should be tapping in with us. What's good, people? Box truck couple should be here in a little bit. Waiting on trucking out the box. Yep. Trucking out the box. Where it says show on screen. I'm just waiting to hit join. Oh, okay. They said he just waiting to hit join.
Yeah, I don't know why the link wasn't working already, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I did it before when I was doing a recorded session and I wasn't live, and it was and they was able to pop right in. Yep. How was your birthday? Happy birthday to you too. I
I
forgot to
appreciate it. Appreciate
I
it.
kept seeing all the
It was good.
festivities.
I'll tell you that it was good. The Cheesecake Factory. It was good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You
Okay,
want to
you said you
go
got
Spider-Man? It was fantastic.
was it good? That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, it was pretty good.
All right, that's what's up. Gotta see old Spider Man. If I don't catch it
But
on the
what is this
fire,
reverb that I'm hearing? Is that your computer or mine?
then maybe hold on a second. What about now?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Nope, it just did it again.
It did.
Hold on,
So
might
that
be.
might be you then. Are we coming through your speakers like kind of loud? Cause I hear my feedback.
I'm looking at the mic. I don't usually got to put on headphones.
I know.
That's
I
some.
don't know. I hear a little feedback. Marquise Young, what's good? I see you. He said, "You killing me in these pajamas."
Yeah.
Hey man, cheers, man. Holiday season, man. We feeling real festive right now, man.
You still
All
hear me?
right, all right. Yeah. I know. I see it. He was asking, did he see the stuff around my box? Yeah, I see it too, man. I can't get rid of it for some reason. It won't. It just won't go. My my numbers and stuff like at the bottom of my box. All my little settings. I can't get it to leave. Let's see my menu.
Do you got your phone on? The live on your phone?
Who me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm just strictly on the computer. Just on the computer. What's good, Trey Lincoln? He said we need that intro.
Yeah.
We need that intro. Say, gotta give me 2 thumbs up just for the intro. Intro. That's it. That's it, yo. Who we got in the building? We got Kelvin. That's right, Kelvin. Tell him, hit that like button as soon as you enter the room. Let's get it. Let's get them likes up. We got 41 in here right now. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. We're gonna have us a marvelous live tonight. 7 o'clock, the show begins. So get your popcorn, get your drink, drinking a little Kool-Aid. $42 in the building. Christy said she had a problem the last time when she was trying to log into this one.
Yeah, it's funny.
Hopefully, we can get her in here with no problems. You got it up on your on your phone.
Yeah, I did, but I turned
and
it
your
off.
computer. Okay. So was that where the feedback was coming from?
No, I still hear it.
I don't hear it on my end.
Yeah, when they talk, I'm still hearing both of us looping back.
Really? That's strange. The business. 7 o'clock. This thing gonna jump off, y'all. 7 o'clock. We're a little early right now. You know, we just want to make sure we get all the bells and get all the kinks out. I was trying to do it beforehand, but it ain't work out like that. I'm doing a live and watching the load board at the same time.
You trying to catch one?
I'll probably for later on, possibly.
Okay.
Possibly. You know, if the numbers make sense, of course. These dudes say I got on the onesie right now. No, I don't. It's not a onesie, bro. Please stop playing with me right now. It's not no onesie. We ain't doing that. He talking about the onesie.
I got my Kenny and fried chicken.
Said he got his Henny and fried chicken waiting. I hear you, Mr. Fanatic. Oh man, y'all boys be wilding in these comments sometimes. Let's eat. We eating. We doing what we want to do right now, man. We doing what we want to do right now. No rules right now, man. I do what I want, man. I'm not subject to I didn't have to wear a suit today. This is not a suit and tie job right here. I'm comfortable. I'm relaxing in the studio. Coming to drop some more gems on y'all for the day. About to drop these gems. Y'all already know what it is. We dropping gems. Hit that like button as y'all enter the room, please. And thank you. I would appreciate it. I can't see him. Can you see him, Dove?
See who?
The like the like stuff on it.
The likes?
Like the actual live. The actual live itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah.
I mean, what our likes looking like?
23.
Yes, we are live. Was this a different? I think did I send y'all a different link?
Let me look at it. Hold up.
It's the same link. It's a different one?
From what I'm actually in. Oh, 7. Hold on. Look at it again. No, it's the same link.
Okay. Yep. Christy should be popping in a sec.
And my webcam, my camera. Go.
So trucking, let's get it. Trucking with Joker, North Carolina. What's good with you? I see you.
M5 Hector, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
We'll be going live. Well, we live now. I'm saying we'll be going live, but we'll be officially live once we get Truckn Out The Box and Christy from the Box Truck Couple. Once we get them in, we rocking. We're gonna get this thing officially started with a with the nice official intro. We're gonna get it. We're gonna rock and roll. Courtney over there probably trying to put a 3-piece suit on or something. I ain't no telling what he's doing over there. What's up? That's that show on stream. Oh, we got both. Oh, we got two separate bachelor couples.
Yeah, there you go.
That's that show on stream. All right. So you got us coming through somewhere? We echoing somewhere. That show on stream. All right.
Yeah, that's that echo that I keep hearing.
You got us coming through somewhere? We echoing somewhere. Might have to put some headphones on. All right.
Yeah, that's that
Can
echo.
you hear us echoing, Christy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
I can see you, but I can't see myself.
Really? I can see you.
yeah, we can see you too.
So you logged in twice.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can see you, but I can't see myself.
I got you on here twice. I can see you. So
So can I start with $1,000? Start what? What you trying to start? A newspaper business.
Dorian, what's up? Southern California in the building. All right. Joshua, you got once the stream starts. Once the stream starts, I'll be able to put you in.
So I get the laptop?
I can't really hear him.
What's good? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I sound low. Can you see us?
Yeah, we
Yes.
see you. I hear you.
Oh, maybe because he got it set up.
I hear you good and I see you good.
Is
wanna
we
do it like
coming
that?
in?
We off
You
the
can barely
screen.
see us?
I see
there we
both
go.
of you.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can't hear him that good.
Can y'all hear me good?
Not.
I can hear both of you.
I can hear y'all
All right.
perfectly fine.
Okay, I hear y'all, but it sound real low.
For real?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
How was it last time?
Y'all must be on the iPhone.
Yeah.
Get your Android.
Get your Android. Nah, we had that in the past.
Y'all had that already?
Maybe we should just I should get the laptop. We should just.
Hey, Vic, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good. I had
Okay.
that already.
Vic, you got
Can
kicked
you
out
keep
one of
that
our
other one out?
truck couple.
Okay, let me see.
Or turn it up on there.
I hear you
And
good.
turn it down.
Okay, kick that other one out.
Okay, I got you. Let me see.
There you go.
I hear you good.
Okay, kick that other one out.
Okay, I got you.
We can't.
Okay, that echo should go away.
All
All
right.
right, we're going to try to connect the AirPods because I don't know why we can't hear. It's weird, man. All right, we're going to try to connect the AirPods because I don't know why we can't hear. It's weird. You disconnected it?
Y'all want me to move y'all? Y'all want me to put you?
Hold it back.
You disconnected it.
Where's that echo coming from? Y'all want me to move y'all? Y'all want me to put you?
Hold it back.
Where's that echo coming
Wait,
from?
where is that coming from?
Y'all want me to put you? Getting the technical difficulties out the way, y'all. We be right. We'll be gonna crack up in a second. Getting the technical difficulties out the way, y'all. We be right. So who says that?
Y'all hear me?
Okay, so who muted? So that was
Oh,
Christy.
yeah, I hear y'all real good. Y'all can hear
I
us?
hear you perfectly fine.
We can't see each other. They can't
Now I
see
can't
us.
see y'all. What did y'all do?
Is it video setting?
Oh, man, I don't even know, man.
This happened last time, but I
They're
forgot what we
really
did.
horrible in Miami. I bet.
All right. So what's going
Go
on?
back to video,
This my video look
and
clean.
then
Yeah, your video crispy. You crispy over there.
Okay, word.
All right, I see y'all video. There y'all go.
all right,
Your video crispy.
good.
Crispy over there.
Truck.
How's my
Sounds
audio?
good. I see y'all video.
Your audio good.
But somehow the
y'all
echo
hear
is
me?
coming in.
I think.
Video.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, he said yeah.
Christy, where's your headphones? You have earbuds?
Y'all hear me?
I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, he said yeah. It is echoing though. That's crazy.
Because I think that may be Christy's
It is echoing though. That's
Because I think that maybe
Phone tab, make sure you got the noise cancellation button pressed.
on mine.
Yeah, make sure you got that echo cancellation noise cancellation button pressed.
Yeah, mine is echo cancellation is on there. Yeah, mine, echo cancellation is on there. So,
All right, it's 6.
so we can find out who it is. That's it.
Hello?
All right, yeah. So, Christy, hit your mute button for a second. So we can find out who it is. That's it.
Hello?
All right, yeah. So, Christy, hit your mute button for a second. So we can find out who it is. That's it. Yep. That's who it is.
She probably got her TV on. I mean, not the TV, but maybe she got her.
Probably got the live. Must be have the live, or she might have it playing on two different.
So she got to turn it, because I got ours playing too, but I got.
But you got to turn down, or you got to mute it.
Yeah.
Okay. So Christy, if you have it up, just mute the other screen that you may be watching it on. Mr. Walt, what's up? I see you back there. Walt be in the back in the cut.
I know.
About 10 minutes, Walt gonna be like, all right, y'all.
What time y'all gonna get?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay,
Yeah, that's better.
So what I was told to do was to go to the live and then click the link. So one tab had the live and one tab had the link. So when you told me to get rid of the live, that's what did it.
Okay, so that's what it was. There we go.
So
Yeah, we probably done lost every subscriber that was here. I'm sorry.
Now we still got 60. We 68 deep right now.
WJ coming up real big, and then me and Vice Chuck coming up real
Hold
strong.
Let me.
That's because I got one of the best cameras.
So if I do this, that's gonna make y'all.
No.
Hold on, let's see. How about that? How y'all want it? Because it's not, because y'all gonna, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Everybody's even now. We all on it.
There we go.
Truckn Out The BOX said, yo.
It's my camera.
He said, yo, we looking real small right now, man. Can y'all make us big? All right, y'all. So welcome to the live stream. I want to thank Truckn Out The BOX for tapping in with us, the Box Truck Couple, WJ's World, and of course, Bigg Vic TV. We are in the building and we are back. We wanted to get this live done for you guys before the new year hit.
How do I move something?
All the way, yeah.
Because all of us have, over the past month done some, pretty great things in the business. And I know some of you guys have questions. So what I want to do is, if you do have a question, there's a link inside of the chat box. You guys will be able to click on that link. And if you want us to bring you in so that you can ask your questions, that's what we are going to do. So if you do have a question, we're going to bring you in live so that you can get your questions answered live by one of these experts in the field. All right. So even though none of us have 15 years of experience in the business, we are doing our thing. All right. All of us are full-time in this business. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So if you guys have questions, tap the link, and I will let you in individually, so that you can get your questions answered. So number one, Dub J just had a birthday, y'all. So let's give Dub a big happy birthday, y'all.
Courtney did too, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Courtney.
When's your birthday, Courtney?
Over there popping bottles. I see you.
When is your birthday, Courtney?
December 10th.
Oh yeah, Sagittarius baby.
Okay. 30. Boy, I remember them days.
You real special. That's you Sagittarius baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, if you do have questions, tap the link. I'm actually about to share that link again, so that if you do have questions, you can tap the link, and I will let you in so that we can answer your question. So let me put the link back in the box again.
Thanks to everybody in the comments saying happy birthday too. We see y'all, man. Good luck.
Appreciate it. Good to live another
So
one.
that's the link right there. If you want to come in live, I think it popped up. Did it pop up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. So tap that link right there, and you can tap in with us live, and we will answer your questions. All right.
There's a lot of goats in here. Let me see them notes in the comments. If y'all got your notepad out, taking notes, get ready to document the sauce, man. Let me see them note emojis if y'all ready.
All right, so we're gonna bring Muhammad in. I believe Muhammad has a question. Muhammad, make sure that your mic is turned on and your camera is turned on so that you can get your question answered. So I'm about to tap you in right now. Let's go. Muhammad, are you there? Muhammad, are you there, my friend?
Start your video, Muhammad.
Start your video, brother. You got about less than
5 seconds. No.
You got about 30 seconds.
Start your audio or something.
Yeah, you got your mic muted, bro. Unmute your mic.
All
right.
Yeah, it is muted.
Can you hear me? Can you hear us? Mohammed, I'm about to hit the button on you, brother. Say something. Anything. All right. See you later. All right, y'all.
Okay.
So
Try and come back later, man.
try to come back when you get it together. Anybody taking notes?
Yeah.
Say not yet, huh? Not yet.
Okay, they
I
coming
see.
in.
I
They
was like,
trying
I
to
see
come
one
in.
notepad.
Yeah, they trying to sneak in there. Okay.
Okay then.
What's that question right there?
So would you pay cash for
Yeah, that's what I was looking at right there.
truck or
It depends
Tap
on
the
your
link.
finances, man.
Yeah, tap the link if you want to come in
Yeah.
live.
Tap that link. Let's talk about it.
Look, I'm logged in as the wrong person. I'm asking questions in the comment section on the wrong YouTube channel.
Uh-oh.
I got too many channels. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Said let's see here.
Hey, who is that?
You got a question, Truckn Out The Box.
I've seen that. I'm unsure.
I know
I
everybody keep
think-
asking us about him. We
Box
don't
truck
know.
cover. Wasn't y'all tapped in with the box truck bros too? I think.
Box Truck Bros.
No, I haven't really connected with them, but you know, it's a lot of people that come up missing from time to time. Demetrius B, you know, is another one. You know, people be having a lot of stuff going on, and sometimes the YouTube thing get put on the back burner. But
You're right. And a lot of the times it's for good reason too. Y'all know we
Yeah.
went, I don't know about MIA, but we kind of lacked on the videos a lot. On the back end of getting all those trucks. So
YouTube is a business in
Somebody
itself.
said he
So
dispatching.
right.
yeah, he has started that dispatching thing, so I'm pretty sure
Right.
you know, people get busy. Like this YouTube takes a lot of time, and
it takes a lot of time.
yeah.
A lot of time and effort.
So we need to know how you do it. Can you drop that sauce, please?
Who
Chris-
me?
Yeah, you, Christy.
Yes.
Listen, you need to ask him because I get yelled at a lot because I disconnect from everything and I sit at the computer for like 2 hours just to do one.
Yeah.
And sometimes he has to say, okay, that's it. You just got to make time for it. It's a lot, but I do try to stay ahead of the game. Like today, I edited a video that'll post like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then tomorrow, before we go out of town, I'll edit a video that'll. So one posted today, I edit one today that'll post Tuesday, and then tomorrow, knowing that we're going out of town, I'll edit one tomorrow that'll post Friday. That way, I'm ahead of the game. So if a few days pass before I can do it, then I'm good. But I ordered a MacBook Pro yesterday, so I'll be able to take
Okay.
Big ups.
with me, and maybe he napping, I can do some editing, or on the road I can. Oh, and I ordered a hotspot, so you just gotta
Yeah,
get the right
hotspot,
tool to
yeah.
take with you, so you can stay ahead of the game.
I sipped to that.
Yeah.
What you sipping on?
Juice. Juice.
He might be working with it on the next.
I promise you, I'm sipping on juice.
What Lil Wayne say? Don't worry about what's in my cup.
I'm sipping on juice right now. I sipped to that.
Hey, but we can sit here and chit chat all day, but we don't need to be on live. We chit chat anyway.
Yeah, we
Like,
do.
we got all of these people in the room, ain't nobody asking questions. But if I go in my comment section, there's a million questions I have.
1,000 questions up in there.
All the time.
Y'all gotta come on with the questions.
Yeah, who
Let's
got
go.
the question?
Yeah.
This count as our video tonight. We would not be uploading the video tonight.
Hit that link. Hit that link.
Hit that link.
So if y'all
Listen.
got some questions, hit that link, or just if you don't want to get on camera, drop it in the comments.
Listen, you guys, if you have questions, there's a link in the description. I mean, not in the description. There's a link in the chat. You can tap that link in the chat, and I will bring you in live so that you can ask your questions live. You got WJ here. You got Truckn Out The Box. You got the box truck couple. You can ask your questions live. So that's the whole point of today's live. Tap in with us. All right, we got somebody. We got Kurt. Let's bring Kurt in. Kurt got a
Okay.
question.
If
Let's
you
go.
go to your channel,
What's up, Kurt? How you doing, brother?
What's up, my man?
I'm doing great.
Good night, everybody.
how you doing?
Absolutely.
Hey.
How you doing, Kurt?
Yo, I want to say that I don't really have a question. I just want to say that man, I want to. You guys are doing the big thing, man.
First,
I
appreciate
watch.
that.
I subscribe to you guys' channel. Except the gentleman in the blue shirt. I'm not sure what the name of his channel is.
That's the name that you see up
WJ's
there.
World, right there.
WJ's World.
Say again.
WJ's World.
WJ. Okay.
Spelled just like you see on my box.
Right. Okay. But I just want to big you guys up for doing great things, man. I've been in this box truck business for over 10 years. There's a lot of stuff that I see goes on out here, and I see you guys channel with the ups and the down. The box truck couple is just, you guys are just something else, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of you guys, man. Like sometimes y'all argue. It's just fun all over. I was watching a video today where your husband was saying that you owe him $55, and I'm like, man.
$55.
Bigg Vic TV, Truckn Out The Box. I start to see a lot more couple popping up, which is a good thing. I support you guys. Keep doing your thing, man. And, you guys are going to get there. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of frustration. It's a lot of money, but it's a lot of aggravation.
Yeah,
And I think if anyone can tell you best about that, it would be the box truck couple showing up at Amazon and the system shut down.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But I just started my channel a few weeks ago, so I'm not up there like you guys did. I only got one subscriber, which is my wife.
That's how everybody starts.
What's the name of the channel? What's the name of your channel?
It's called On-Track Trucking.
Antra Trucking?
On-Track, O-N.
Okay. On truck.
Track.
Okay.
Yeah, track like train track.
Okay.
Trucking.
On-track trucking.
On-Track Trucking, yeah.
Got
I
it.
just started a few weeks ago. I got like a few channel up. I'm trying out like you guys, but I've started about 2011.
Okay.
So I've been around, but I come across you guys' video, and I like what you guys are doing. One of the things that I want to point out, because I do mention that in one of my video, I think that guys that are coming out here that are new, because a lot of guys, they run to buy these box truck and they don't really know what they're getting into, and it's a little bit frustrating. But I know you guys offer programs to help these guys kind of understand what they're getting into on a financial aspect and a mental aspect. And just overall driving a box truck. I know Truckn Out The Box and you guys offer this mentorship, and I think people need to really take advantage of that, because it's not about just driving a box truck and trying to make $6,000-$7,000 a week. It's more to it than that.
Yes, sir.
You got to deal with DOT and these, regulation and brokers and just, it's not just getting a box truck and just jumping out here. Right. So I think that you guys are doing a good job. And I really appreciate the fact that you guys, and it keep us out here safe also.
Absolutely.
So, I just call you guys to let you guys know that, keep up the good work. As I said, I've been a box truck driver. I own 3 trucks. And I'm pretty much just, I see you guys all the time, and I just want to personally call you guys in and just big you up. Bigg Vic, you are something else, man. I'm telling you, man. 1 minute you in the box truck, and the next minute you in a nice hotel, man.
Hey, man, that's how it is.
That's what it's about. The box truck couple. Anytime I want to laugh, I just call you guys. I just click on your channel because it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Well, Kurt, we appreciate you coming on, man. I see your channel. It's called On Track Trucking.
Yeah.
You got 3 subscribers right now, but y'all, if you listening, go ahead and subscribe to Kurt's channel, man. Let's
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just started about 3 weeks ago, but I'm new to this. I gotta get used to looking at myself and talking to myself.
Yeah, we all had to do that.
And my wife buy me a GoPro for Christmas, so I'm gonna try and see if I can, is she the one that do the editing and all that? But I'm not gonna keep up more of you guys' time. I really appreciate you guys. Keep up the good work, Truckn Out The Box. You guys, just be safe. And I love you guys' contents, man, and you know what I mean? I really appreciate the stuff that you guys been doing, all right?
Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good one,
man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
And we back.
You got a lot of questions in the comment section, Vic, but nobody clicking on the link.
Start with Tawana.
Get on camera, y'all. Click that link.
Yeah, get on camera.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. We answer questions.
We answer questions live. Tap in. Tap that link. I'm going to just look at your question. I'm going to look at your question. You got
good questions, too. Y'all got to tap that link.
Yeah, tap the link.
Y'all family.
110 people in here. So what you're here not done right now is okay.
Right.
Come on, tap in. Put your hat on if your edge up ain't straight. Put your hat on. It's all good.
Don't turn the camera on. Just bring your audio.
Yeah, just bring the audio in. All right, y'all. We got Tori. We got Tori about to tap in with us. Hold on one second. Let's bring Tori in. Tori, what's up, family?
Hey, Tori.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Tori?
What's going on, Tori?
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah,
What
my
you
hair
got?
ain't done either, man.
What you got? What's your question you got,
Hey,
Tori?
listen, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
My hair ain't done either, man. I'm in VA, Mr. Dub.
Oh, okay.
How's everybody?
Awesome.
Pretty good. Where you at in Virginia?
I'm from VA, man, so I want to ask a couple questions to Mr. Dub and the box truck. I mean, Mr. Vic.
Shoot.
So I got a box truck. It's 26 foot, but my box is just like Mr. Vic's box was.
It's short.
12 feet 1?
Yeah, the number 1 truck he had.
Okay.
I'm in the Hampton, Newport News area.
Okay. 757.
Oh man, it's delayed.
No, just go ahead and talk. We got
Sure,
you.
we can hear you.
Okay.
Don't worry about the second screen. The second screen
Okay.
will be delayed.
I got a box truck. It's 26 foot, but I got the short box like Mr. Vic got. I'm wondering, is that going to be a problem, me getting low starting out with doing Amazon runs?
No,
No, not at all.
no.
They don't stack them, so it's
Now,
only
if they
pallet.
are-
It's only pallet jack work.
Well, if the boxes are stacked up a little too high, you may have to take one or two boxes down to get it in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you will be doing some work, but as
Yeah,
far as
you'll be
getting the
doing a little
pallet
work.
on, you'll be all right.
Yeah, they get it on there.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
So I guess that's the only really question I had. I appreciate all you guys and all you do. You guys are really helpful, man, for real. And I wouldn't have gotten to this business if it had not been for you guys just giving us the wisdom,
what's
the
up.
nuggets, the things that we got to do to make it. So I really appreciate all you all.
For sure. We appreciate you too,
No
bro.
problem, man.
Appreciate you
Thank
too,
you,
bro.
man. Keep doing it. Appreciate it.
757.
In the
Absolutely.
building. All right, y'all have a
You
good one.
already
I
know.
All right.
appreciate
Have a
you
good one,
guys.
Tori. Yes, sir.
All right.
We got 4 goats in here, man. Let's get 200 views in here, man.
All right. I'm about to bring Patrice Company. I believe it's Patrice Company.
What do you say, go?
There we go.
The greatest of all time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Patrice
Hey, how's
Company.
it going, guys?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
How you doing?
All
bro?
right, all right.
Got a question.
Yeah, I had a question. I've applied with Amazon Relay
Okay.
for I think it's been like 2 weeks now, and I haven't seen anything yet. They've always said that they need to check out my my entrance need to be checked with their third party.
Yeah.
But when I call RMIS,
RMIS.
yeah, they said that it's already verified. It's just on Amazon end. I don't know if you guys got any tips or anything for me.
Yeah, there's a 3 or 4 day delay. Plus it's peak time, so they're backed up. But when you go to apply, when you get that error message, it says if you're having an issue, contact us at. So since you've already confirmed with RMIS, I encourage you to contact Amazon at that email. It usually takes 24 to 48 hours for them to respond back. But contact them directly and let them know, hey, I've already contacted RMIS and they said that everything is verified. Can you please look into my application?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got it, brother.
Hey Vic, you could pin that link if you go to the YouTube live. You can pin that link so you don't got to keep.
Oh, you're talking about on the
on the
live
actual
itself?
YouTube itself. Yeah, you should be able to go over there.
All right, let me pull it up over here on my other computer. Any other questions? Tap in with us. The link is in the chat box. I'm actually going to pin it to the actual channel now.
Got a lot of questions over there.
Yeah, a lot of questions. Tap in, hit that link, get your questions answered. Billy Ray, hit that link. Hit that link.
Share it live too. Send them to all y'all people so they can tap in.
Yep. We got 125. So that means I should have at least 125 likes so far on this video. What we looking like, y'all? I can't see it.
I need 130.
We at what?
Yeah, I think it's
Jacqueline says she tried to tap the link, but her phone is not supportive. What phone would do that? An iPhone?
That must be a flip phone.
That's ain't no iPhone.
Well, it says she needs Chrome, so I don't know if you need to
Yeah,
download
that probably is
Chrome.
iPhone.
Yeah, you probably have to put, but it says Safari. I think it works for Safari as well.
It do work for Safari now. I think it do.
It does?
It
Okay.
I
does.
think so, because when I went to it on her phone,
It's 2022. Everything up to date.
It should be.
I'm pretty sure it's working on all things.
It wasn't last month because that was the issue with me coming in last month. It wouldn't let me do it on Safari. I had to download Firefox.
All right, y'all.
Oh,
So
yeah,
we got
yeah,
a question
Firefox.
from Antonio. We're gonna
That's
bring
wild.
Antonio in.
That's wild.
Antonio, what's up, brother? How you doing?
How you doing?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all can hear me all right?
go with
Doing
it, Tom.
good.
Doing.
What's up?
We gotta start getting where people are from. What part of the country are you in?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay.
LA.
On the way.
Okay, RP
West
Draco.
Yes, sir. Courtney, I actually spoke to you yesterday. It's your mentee. How you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing?
Yo, man, I'm glad you tapped in. That's what we like
I actually got 2 questions. I asked Courtney one the other day. I wanted to get everybody else's opinion. I'm thinking about letting somebody run under my authority. Wanted to know what you guys thought about that. Did any advice on that? And the second thing for all of you is how would you recommend, like, as far as scaling? Like, I got 1 truck now. Like I said, I got 1 person that want to run under my authority. And then should I concentrate more on trying to buy my next truck, or you stay with the rental route, or what do you guys think about that?
Y'all know what I'm gonna say, so I'm gonna let them go ahead and answer.
You kind of got the advice from the best people that's doing it right now.
Right, because they're the ones that have scaled.
You know, run under your authority. I would say hold off on that until you got enough capital to make that make sense. I mean, let's say put 100,000 in the bank, then worry about somebody running under your authority. I'd scale your own thing first before letting somebody else run under your authority, unless you know them as, let's say it's your brother, your cousin. It's like, you know, they ain't gonna mess you over, but somebody who is running under your authority can mess you over.
Sure
can.
You
looking crazy when you go to them scales and they're looking at you like, oh, that's your company? All right, pull over. So
out of service.
Unless you know the person and you know would love that person, I wouldn't risk that at your current size.
Right. That's like somebody's going under you to pick up an Amazon load. Unless you know them and you know that they're going to be on time and they're going to do what they're supposed to do, that's a hard decision to make. You know, even with a thorough background check, that's a hard decision to make, because when they mess up, it's not going to follow them, it's going to follow you. So that's something to think about. Now, scaling is that's a whole nother piece. You know, it's a big difference to do that. If you want to test the waters, absolutely hook up with Courtney and see about getting some additional trucks or some rental trucks. Or, you know, I know as soon as you get 1 truck, man, it's so much easier to get more trucks.
Right.
As far as the rental trucks are concerned. And that's, in this day and age, that's a good idea. But having somebody run under your authority, that's a big risk.
Right. And yes, I think you say you talked to Tom?
Yeah. I believe I talked to you, right, Tanya?
Did you freeze?
Tanya don't froze up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
You back?
You back?
He freezes.
This joint looking like the Blair. It looking like the Blair Witch Project over there right now.
Can you hear us, Antonio?
They said he got the Obama.
Yeah, he's freezing up. He said he was freezing up a little bit.
Yeah, it's freezing up. So hopefully he caught that answer. But I got another question I'm gonna bring in since he froze up. Appreciate you tapping in, Antonio.
Appreciate it, Antonio.
Yeah, be safe, Antonio.
Hey, that's crazy.
He's
still your business too.
He's still there, eh?
He's still looking at us.
I ain't going, man. I ain't going out like that.
You get him off the screen looking crazy.
He ain't going out like that. He ain't going out like that, man.
Oh, man.
Hold on, we got Rodney coming in. Let's bring Rodney in. Rodney, you there, Rodney?
Video and audio, Rodney.
Rodney, tap in. I got you on the screen, Rodney.
That's probably him. He just changed his name.
He said he ain't going out like that.
Rodney, where you at, Rodney?
Y'all ain't gonna keep him that easy.
Right.
Rodney, you out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Emerging C wants to come on.
All right. Emerging. Put
Did
me
you
on.
tap in, bro?
All right, we got Michael about to tap in. Let's bring Michael in. Michael got a question.
Oh, I love so many people trying to come in.
Michael, where you at, Michael?
I'm asking some questions. Get that info.
And we deep in here.
Michael, tap in. Somebody else tapping in. Michael, you got about 5, 4, 3.
Video and audio.
2, 1. All right, Michael.
Can't see him. Can't
Try and come back.
Try to come back. All right, so we about to bring Jessica in. Jessica has a question. Jessica,
Hello.
how are you doing?
Hey.
Well, how are y'all?
All right,
Jessica.
What's going on?
I had to put my hat on. My head is.
Hey,
man, it's all good.
Do what you got to do.
I appreciate everything y'all are doing. I've been listening to all of y'all for a while. I tapped in with WJ since we're local. I'm in VA.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all. Shout out to VA.
So, yeah. So, we're starting up. We just got our authority. It's going active probably in the next couple weeks.
Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, 2 questions. One, we jumped into a virtual office because we want to build business credit. Do any of you all use a virtual address, or do you use your own address?
I use my own address. I did have a virtual address when over 5 years ago when I
Yeah, I
first
used them
started.
in the past.
I got locked into that contract for 12 months, and I was just slapping myself after
Yeah.
I did it because I was like,
Yeah.
I really didn't have to do that, but how I was taught to start building my business credit, that was one of the ways, because that they said to start doing it, because creditors will look at, they can go on Google Maps and Google your address, and so that's how I was sold on a virtual address. But I still built my business credit successfully without using that virtual address. So after 12 months, I went back to my regular address for the business address.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've used
Definitely
them
the
in
plan.
the past,
But you still can build it without using that virtual address.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Definitely want to tap in with some of y'all to get some mentorships. As far as Virginia, I know y'all look on the load boards a lot. Would you all suggest going over the road or trying to stay local?
I guess it just
depends on how hard you want to run.
It just depends on your situation and how flexible you are as far as going over the road or staying local. So like if I were in VA, and if Amazon wasn't, basically adding up for me there,
it ain't.
then I would definitely be on the other load boards, looking to see what's out there and possibly doing some regional runs.
Because that's where you're going. Yeah, because I had a few trucks out there in VA, and you know me, I like calling a driver like, yo, I got your load to Cali. All right, I got your load from Cali to Delaware. I like loads like that going back and forth. But when my drivers was in VA, I believe it was almost like regional, and the local money was good. So like I don't know about Amazon. I only usually check Amazon like if it's hard to get them out of there. But when I was over there, I know it was. I'm not gonna say tough, but it wasn't as easy as some other states trying to get a cross country load. But as far as like local and regional, it was all there. It was there all day long. I just don't like loads like that. Me personally, I don't like 170 mile load or 200 mile load. I like calling you, telling you going 12. 15,
we have local stuff here because we have a ton of warehouses. I mean,
that's all I see
here. But if you don't want to do the local stuff like XPO, we got a couple of different XPO facilities here that you can drive local and make about $3,000 a week. It just requires a little bit more. You're almost like an employee when you do that, though. So if you want to do, you said your son was driving, right?
No, I'm actually partnering with one of my friends, and we work in a corrections facility, so we're trying to get out of that.
So you both would be driving?
So, yeah, he's probably gonna start driving first, and then I'll try to jump in. I'm gonna try to dispatch, so we'll see how that goes, and then
is he willing to drive long distance?
He is.
And in this box truck game, if you want to really be successful, hit the road.
Okay.
Hands down, you'll make it. Everybody who's done it makes it. You know, some people aren't willing to do it, but hands down, you'll be successful. If he's willing to hit the road, let him do it. And you dispatch as much as you can and get him here to California and back.
Okay.
And you'll make a lot of money.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Jessica, before you go, if you look at each one of our channels, we all have a different way we do things.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing for me is you have to find your own lane, and that takes sometimes some trial and error. You know what I mean? Like when we started, we were just doing Amazon, and then we did our first OTR, and we were, is this what it's really supposed to be like? I'm just supposed to back up to the dock and let them load it. And then I'm supposed to drive it where it's going, and they're going to unload it, and I'm going to get 3 times the pay. You know what I mean? And so, then some people just do Amazon, but all of us, even though we all do OTR and Amazon, we all have a different way of doing things. And as you and your partner get into it, and start learning things and start networking, and you'll be surprised how you stumble across situations that help you to see, well, okay, this is one thing that I can do on a regular basis that's going to bring me money. So let me incorporate some of this, and you'll find what your lane. Everybody got to find their lane and what works for them. And sometimes what worked for you in 2021 ain't going to work for you in 2022.
Yeah.
Right.
You're going to continue to elevate. You're going to see some big changes from the four of us in the coming year, right? And then, and then in 2023, you're going to see some even bigger changes coming from us. And we're going to see the same in you. You just got to find your lane.
Yeah.
And I'll say this too, before you hop up out of here, Jessica. Another thing that I really like about OTR is, I'll say about 75% of the time you're gonna get more money than what you booked it for. So there's been a lot of times where I booked the load for a certain amount, and my driver get there and he called me and tell me that they asking him to load, or they asking him to help load. So now I can call the broker back and get a few extra $100. There's been times where the broker is telling me, oh no, it looks like they're not going to be open on Friday. I need you to hold it till Monday. And I'm charging them to get my driver housing from Friday to Monday. And they want, and they got their product in the back. So they thinking they got to give me $250, $300 per night for the hotel. Little do they know we already in a good area anyway. We got security in the back. I'm putting them at a Econo Lodge. So, it's all kinds of different ways where you can get way, way more money for loading, unloading. I just really like that. I'm able to get the drivers more money and obviously get more money for my company. Almost at least, I'll say about 3 out of 4 loads.
Yeah. It happens a lot. Even detention pay, like some companies, if they take more than 2 hours to load you or unload you, you get paid for each hour. Like if it takes 5 hours to load you, you get paid, maybe like 100 for those 3 per hour. So that's 300 right there on top of what they already paying you.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
Even if you get there, and oh man, they won't load me. So now you get what's called a TONU, and you get paid for that. So I mean, it's a lot of different ways to get money in OTR that I just fell in love with, me personally. I really like that OTR money.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much.
You're welcome, Jessica.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, so we got a question from Roxanne. Roxanne, if you're ready, about to bring you on deck. There we go. Then we got Sharon after. Then we got Sharon after Roxanne. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin and Aloysius, y'all got some good questions. You got to click the link. This is a live Q&A. Billy Ray, you too. Click the link.
Make sure you pin it, Ben.
Roxanne.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. Awesome.
So,
we can't see
my
you,
question.
I sure you got the camera on.
Yeah, no.
Roxanne said no, not right now. Roxanne said no, not right now. Roxanne said this ain't the night right here. I'm going to ask this question though. Go ahead.
So my question is more for the dispatch end. My husband is getting ready to start up and he wants me to dispatch for him. Mm-hmm. So coming from somewhere where I have no experience, what's your advice and where do I go? How do I get started?
If y'all, I would say, do you guys, okay, you said no experience, but do you got, what's in your regular background just of life? I mean, do you got negotiation skills, sales? Have you been involved in communications?
I mean, I used to be a school bus driver. I don't think that really qualifies, though.
You got to bite somebody's head off if they get it. You got to be vicious with them dispatchers.
I would say watch our video on how to negotiate with a broker.
Yeah.
That's what I could say. It's really not even. It's not that hard. It's not even that bad, really. You just gotta. It's just like talking to a regular person, but you gotta be quick with it though, because it's 100 people probably calling on top of you. So he just trying to hurry up and get through those calls to see who's gonna book that load. So right. I mean, just watch the how to negotiate with a broker video, and then really it's just like talking to a regular person. You just trying to get the price you want. Like, just call straight up, tell them what price you want. If they say no, they say no. If they want to work with you, then they'll work with you. But just watch that video.
Have
Okay.
confidence. Like when you talking to them, have confidence. Make them laugh. You a female, talk sweet. Use all that to your advantage when you're on the phone with them. And like she said, keep them on the phone till you get that load. And don't hesitate. Just like we were just talking about it in the group chat. What's his name? African Boy. Just like he was just saying on his Lovers of Vengeance. That's his channel.
Yeah. Shout out to Lovers of Vengeance.
Yeah, shout out to Lovers of Vengeance. Just like he was saying on his video. I mean, if they tell you something low, $20, $30, $40, just go ahead and kindly thank you for your time and hang up and move on.
Right.
So, and Roxanne, we all have a video or two or three. I know Bigg Vic used to do lives all the time where he show you the lows and talk about the best way to book the lows and what to look for and what not to look for. Truckn Out The Box has a negotiating video on how to negotiate with brokers. We have a video on how to book loads on the DAT load board and Amazon. And there are lots of other videos out there. You just got to do the research. And everybody on this panel offers consultations and something like a mentorship program. So, you know, you gotta do your research and invest in your business. If you really want the one-on-one help, we all offer consultations.
Yeah, I think my husband signed up for one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vic, remember I don't know if you caught us last time we were on here, but I had asked Vic, or maybe it was the time before, but I remember asking Vic, you know, what was the reasons that he had reached out to a dispatcher. And you can let me know if I'm wrong, Vic, but I think you just said simply convenience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He wasn't paying them much, and then just the convenience of them being able to hit him up, you know, and saying that it's done, and him not having to do it. So if you can afford a dispatcher, or if it's more convenient for you guys to outsource for a dispatcher, do your research, and you know, if, like I said, if you can afford it and it's convenient, don't hesitate to go with that option as well.
Know your numbers. This is what I was just talking about in the video. Know your numbers. Know what your bottom. Especially if you're going to be dispatching, you need to know how much it costs for you to operate that truck successfully.
That's
not just
very important.
make it ends meet, but run it successfully. So know what you want to make in profit, and if you can take that load, and then also how are you going to get the truck? Did you buy it flat out? Do you got a truck payment? Can't get past insurance. None of us can get past insurance. So that's one thing that's going to hit us all. But as soon as you know your numbers, exactly what you need to operate, then when you go look at that load board, you might be able to beat somebody out. But like I said before, like all of us have said, do not take cheap loads. I don't care if you can operate at it. That brings the whole industry down. So
and teamed up with knowing your operation costs, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you're being, you know about compliance. So obviously it's your husband, so you know his hours of operation, how much time he got left on the clock. Certain loads he might not be able to take. If it's you know, he haven't had a reset yet, and you on there trying to book a load, and the amount of time it's going to take to drop off that load might put him in violation, then you know you can't book that load. That's another thing you should look for when you're looking for a dispatcher too. Don't just get somebody that's just trying to book you loads and get their 10%. Get somebody that actually know what they're doing, care about you being compliant, and so on and so forth. So yeah, keep that in mind too. Compliance is big.
All right. Is that it? That got you? That's good?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thanks for tapping in.
Hunter said he got an Obama phone, so he can't tap in, but he had a couple questions.
All right, so we got Sharon about to come in next.
We could go try and get to you.
What's max capacity, 5 or 6?
I think it's 6.
6. What's max capacity, 5 or 6?
How you doing, Miss Sharon?
Hey, how you doing, Bigg Vic?
Awesome. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a mentor because in 2022 I'm gonna start a box truck business.
Awesome.
But I need to know the ins and outs, and I want you to train me.
All right. Well, we got several of us in here.
So I'm gonna send you an email so I can talk to you. But
sounds good.
My question is, when you first got involved in the box truck business, did you buy a truck in the beginning, or did you lease or rent a truck?
So I personally started with, that's a great question, because I think all of us kind of started different ways. So I purchased my first truck. So
When the trucks were sweet, let them know it was sweet back then.
Oh, yeah, correct.
Much different.
So when I did purchase my truck, I paid like 10 grand for my first truck. So, and
you robbed the bank.
Finding that number is really difficult nowadays. But I purchased my first truck, and after 2 months, I went and purchased my second truck. So yeah, I did purchase. I didn't rent or I didn't lease a truck. I did just went and purchased one.
And how did you locate that truck? I mean,
So I went to Facebook Marketplace. That's where I found my first truck at. I went to I tried like Penske website, tried International. I tried several of those websites, but I was able to find mine through the Facebook Marketplace just by searching 26-foot box trucks, and just from there, I was able to find one, and it did pretty good for me until I put a driver in it. So, yeah, but that's how I found my truck.
Okay, the next question, and I'm not going to hold you on here. My next question is, how long is your mentorship program?
So I personally have a course, but I do consultations through the my consultations. There's a link in all of my videos. So I do consultations. Mine's are 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and an hour. But my course is basically lifetime membership. So once you join the course, it teaches you everything you need from beginning to end as far as setting up your box truck business.
Okay.
But
And
Christy does the mentorship. She has a mentorship program, but I personally just do the coaching.
We also have a mentorship
Yes,
program.
box truck couple does as well.
Courtney
had to throw that plug in there. Hey.
He called y'all the box truck couple.
Appreciate that, Big. Get that big cash on over here. I'm just joking.
so,
Go ahead.
I keep hearing a lot of feedback. So Christy, would Christy be the best one to do the mentorship for me?
I mean, so it just she does a mentorship program, but like I said, we all have consulting calls that we do.
Right.
But she does mentorship. I have a course, but within the course, I also do I would say one-on-ones with course members. I do live with course members. I also have a private Facebook group that all my members are in. So if they do have more questions while they're taking the course, I answer those questions as well. So just depends on which route that you want to take.
Okay, I'll be sending you a email tonight to find out when you're available.
Okay.
And we can go from there. Y'all all doing a great job. I follow all of y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Sharon. We really appreciate that.
The Truckn Out The Box, y'all got it going on.
Thank you a lot.
And I can't take nothing from Christy and them either, because the box truck couple are awesome too. Doug J, y'all, and I don't know, he awesome.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you,
Miss
Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. So we got Carter up next. Carter, I hope you're ready. I see the screen is black. Hopefully you're ready to tap in with us and ask your question. Here we go. Let's go, Carter.
Can you hear me?
We hear you.
Fantastic.
What's up, Carter?
What's going on, all y'all? I'm calling from Atlanta. So
ATL.
Ooh, what part?
South side. Originally from East Point, but I live on Camp Creek right now. So
okay.
You from the west side. Camp Creek is the west side.
Hey, I ain't that hood yet. I'm a little,
He turned down.
He got a little low on me then, didn't he?
What are you on the road?
Oh no, I'm at home right now.
Oh, okay.
But I just got two questions. I'm not on the road with the truck for the reasons, but I just got a box truck like 2 weeks ago.
Congratulations. Congrats.
Oh yeah, I got a Freightliner actually.
Awesome.
Cummins 26. But my question is, I haven't really found the information, like all compliance book paperwork you'll need to put in the truck, like for DOT and all that. What's the paperwork that you'll need, like, to put in the book? Make sure you got everything they're asking for, and like the medical card and the insurance and all that. What all is needed to have in the truck?
I got a whole video about it.
Yeah, I was just about to say there's a couple of us, probably
Yeah.
probably everybody in here got a video on your DOT compliance book. That'll be real helpful from front to back.
Okay. And the next question I had was, I'm thinking about hiring a dispatcher. So starting out, do y'all think it's easier to have a dispatcher starting out, or would that depend on the cost?
It's always going to be easier to have a dispatcher. But if you want to save up on startup costs, because most dispatchers take 10%. So if you want to save that money and keep it in-house, then I would recommend dispatching your own loads. But it's always going to be easy to get a dispatcher and, have them get the loads for you. But you should get the experience yourself and then keep the money in.
Good advice. Good advice.
Just like Vic was saying, it just depends on if it's what's going on with your car. Is it more convenient for you to hire a dispatcher, or is it more convenient for you to wake up? Some people can't wake up, especially if you go on OTR.
I think I'll try to do OTR. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I don't like local.
Yeah, so you gotta think, if you go on OTR like how we did, we was waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, booking a load. Then 9 times out of 10, we already got a load in the back. So then we got to drive to drop the load off. Then we got to go pick up then we got to sign them. We sharing, so she got the laptop pulled up in the car. It's a lot. So if you can't do all of that, or I don't know if it's just going to be you in the car. It was 2 of us, so it was, we was able to make it happen a little bit better. But, it really, really just depends. Like she was saying, if you could save yourself 10%, and being able to get those relationships on your own, then of course that'll be excellent. But if you can't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you ain't got negotiation skills in your background. You don't know how to. I've been negotiating things since I was young. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't got them type of skills, or you're not involved, you've never been involved in sales, or you ain't really got communication skills, I wouldn't recommend doing it.
But you made a good point though about the 10%, Courtney, because when you first get into business, you trying to get your feet wet. You trying to make as much money as possible. Everybody gonna get a piece of the pie. The broker getting it before you see it.
See it, yeah. And you're trying to get some experience.
Right. The factoring company getting at least 2.75%. Then if you throw a dispatcher in the mix, that's another 10%. Everybody's eating away at your money. And I'm not saying that dispatcher is not a good idea. It's very convenient. But how do you know what they expect from a dispatcher if you have never dispatched yourself? If you don't know how to work the load board, if you don't know how to look for loads. And believe me, I mentor people that have sat in Texas 2 or 3 days waiting on a dispatcher to find a load. And I took 5 minutes to show them how to open the DAT load board and find a load, and they were out of there. So you got to learn. It's like Amazon. You can't teach somebody how to be on time for you for Amazon if you've never ran an Amazon load. So at least do yourself justice, learn how to do it yourself, and then make a decision. Do I want to continue doing this, or do I want to find somebody that can do it for me? And even when you do that, you still got to be your backup.
Good advice.
It's basically an all or nothing situation.
The last thing I had to say, we all in it for one reason, but we're really in it for the money.
There you go, bro.
You already know.
All right, man.
I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. I'm sick of y'all.
You gotta be safe, Carter. Man, stay healthy.
I'm asking the questions. I'll take that advice and see what I can do and let y'all know.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, so we got Rich about to come in next. Let's bring Rich on deck.
Man, it's an all or nothing.
What's up, Rich? How you doing, brother?
Good, family? What's good?
Awesome. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good, man. Hey, Court. Hey, I talked to you a couple of weeks ago, man. We talked my man off the ledge from Philly, Jared.
Yeah. What's going on, Rich?
Yeah, ain't nothing, man. So I got my truck up and running. I just got out the shop probably about 2 weeks ago. I had a little depth issue with a depth quality level sensor.
I know about depth issues. Trust me.
Yo, everything every one of you guys, everything you guys say is completely true. From the box truck couple, trucking out the box, you know, WJ, Vic, everything you guys say is golden. Like, I've been through it, and this little bit of time starting my authority, everything you guys say is definitely a manuscript, a pamphlet. Like, and these new guys coming into the game definitely need to take heed to what y'all kicking. You know, I started out watching Demetrius B and Kobe Pegway, and once I got to y'all guys' channel, y'all really laid down the manuscript though, especially the box truck couple. Like, everything you guys said, you know, came to fruition, everything. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys for all your knowledge and taking y'all time, you know, out y'all day to sit there and put together, you know, y'all little free courses and everything like that. Just everything, y'all videos, it take time away from y'all getting y'all money, but, you know, just letting you guys know that we appreciate what y'all do for the community.
Nah, no problem,
Thank
man.
you so much. Kind word, man. That's love, man. Thank you.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all take it easy though.
Be safe
Doing
out
what
there.
y'all doing.
Get that bread. Be safe on that road, Rich.
All right, definitely.
Sure.
All right, look like we got Antonio trying to tap back in. I think this is the same Antonio.
Okay.
Antonio said, "I'm back."
came back.
I made it back, man. I made it back.
I ain't gonna get rid of me that quick.
Right. Had to fight for my spot, man.
There you go, bro. There you go, Bible.
For sure. But yeah, I heard what you guys were saying. Yeah, and I definitely appreciate the advice. I will say that I will have 100% control over everything. Like, I'll be able to put the driver in there. Right now on my one truck, I got 2 drivers in that one truck doing Amazon 24/7. So I'll be able to take one of those drivers and put it in his truck, and I'll actually be in charge of dispatching as well. So as far as like the rest, do you think that makes it a little bit better in the sense that it'll be my driver, it is just his truck, I'll be dispatching, I'll have complete control over everything?
Before the phone, before your Obama phone, I mean your Verizon phone start acting up, that's pretty much.
Right.
No, I'm talking, but yeah, that's pretty much what I was gonna say. As far as like leasing on, I have never ever let anybody lease on to my authority, but that option was available when we had our driving program. So you got like how the box truck couple was saying, if you don't know them, I wouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. So what we were doing was, of course, we have the mentorship. So we had boom. So from our mentorship, a lot of people wanted experience. So that's when we brought them into our driving program. Now from the driving program, I'm with you for 3-4 months. So after 3-4 months, and you got your company all the way off the ground, you might not want to take loads from day, or even 1-2 months, however long it takes, but it's up to about 3-4 months. Now after a while, you may want to not book your first few loads under your own authority. So that's what you got to think. I know you. So for our job, for instance, Ryan, I don't know how familiar you are with our channel, but Ryan is one of our graduates. So what Ryan did was he reached out to us and was like, yo, now that I'm graduated and now I'm, all the way there, can I lease on your authority and you dispatch me as well? I'm like, of course. You know what I'm saying? So because I'm knowing what's going on, he had already been working for me, I guess you could say. So he already had my signs on the side of the truck anyway. So what's the difference now besides him getting a bigger percentage? So of course I did that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like if you don't know, I agree with them. I wouldn't do it. It's you got to think that should everything she said. I second that. You going through some way station, or your driver getting pulled over by DOT, and they doing stuff with your sticker on the side.
Yes, sir. That's a headache.
That's a big.
Like I said, the main difference with that though is that this driver is my driver. Like I've already trusted this driver.
So
that's how I feel a little bit more comfortable with it that way. But I can see what you're saying. Like if it was him personally in the truck and he was driving and it was somebody that I didn't know, like I don't know him personally well, but I feel like it would be a little bit safer because it'd be my driver and I'll be able to dispatch him. Like I said, I worked with this driver for a while, so I'm pretty comfortable with him. But yeah, I definitely see what you're saying.
And what was your second? I apologize. Your second question, what was it again?
It was about scaling, but you guys have pretty much answered that as well. That's basically how to actually scale and what advice you guys would give on that.
Yeah, as long as you got the work, then do it. You know what I'm saying? You see, we all pretty much, done did a little something. Even Big Vic, he got that second truck and Box Truck Couple, they went from doing Amazon to going OTR. Now, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Box Truck Couple, but y'all got that OTR dedicated lane, and y'all still do Amazon too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they
Some other things.
We do. Amazon is in the meantime and in between time. It fills in the gaps.
Yeah.
Our main thing is OTR, but lately we've been running our dedicated lane and taking advantage of the peak money. So, I mean, everybody's different. I heard you say that you would have control as far as dispatching. And to me, it's not, is the only thing is they're working for you, but they're using their own vehicle. That's what it sounds like. So you're dispatching them, you're sitting where. So, I mean, we're not going to tell you, yes, do it or not do it. We've all told you what we feel. It sounds like you pretty much made up in your mind. You got to go with your gut as a business owner. You got to go with your gut. A lot of times we get questions in the comment sections on the consultations. What do I do with this? How do I do that? We can only tell you the basics. You have to do what's best for your company. You make your decisions.
For sure.
A lot of times it's a gamble. You know what I mean? But we roll the dice following what's good for us so that we can make a profit. So we wish you well, man. Do what's best for you.
Absolutely.
All right. For sure. I appreciate that advice. I appreciate everything that all y'all do. Y'all give back to the community so well and so much, man. Bottom of my heart, wishing all y'all success, man. You guys are all awesome.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Antonio.
Thank you a lot.
Have a good one.
Good luck to you, bro.
You too.
Can y'all hear us good?
Yeah, you sound good right now. You sound kind of warble for a minute, but
sounds distant. The distance is.
What about me? Do I still sound
nah, it's the earbuds.
Yeah, I'm about to bring
so
Hector
y'all can
in.
barely hear me?
When you take the earbud, like
1 second, Hector, I got you.
I could hear you real clear for a minute, but right now it sounds. I don't know. Do
Like
you
you
have the
far away.
earbuds up? Let me hear you now.
Say something. Nope, can't hear nothing.
At all.
We're gonna get you right in, Hector. Give us 1 second.
No, we can't hear you at all. Is it because you set the earbuds down? If you didn't put them back in the case, we probably can't hear you. We can't hear nothing. Put the earbud back in. Can't
Put
hear.
the bud back in.
See,
Put the bud back
I'm
in.
getting ready to start signing. I can't hear.
Right, I was about to say the same thing. I'm about to hit y'all with the sign language.
We can't hear you.
Go ahead,
I don't know what happened.
Go into the microphone tab.
All right, so while y'all getting the audio together, give me 1 second, Hector. I got you on deck. You coming in as soon as we get that mic right.
No, we can't hear you at all.
Can I tell you?
Go to your settings and disconnect the earbuds.
About to hit y'all with the Tevin Campbell challenge.
And y'all gonna stop talking about Apple.
Can't we talk?
He said Dollar Tree mics. Go, don't hit us with that.
Y'all need one of these. Get y'all one of these, man. Stop playing over there.
You see this?
Exactly.
Y'all got too much money to be playing with them.
Yeah, y'all got
they got $10,000 worth of computers in front of them right now, and they can't even get one of these.
Two or three.
Stop playing, okay? Y'all got all them computers, 3 computers?
Right.
Y'all ain't got one of these? How you doing, Hector?
What's up, Hector? How you doing, Hector?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Hector?
All right. What's going on
Where
with
you
you?
from, Hector?
Where you from, Hector?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm from Salt Lake.
Okay.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah,
Well,
so I'm in there.
I've been out there one time.
See, I know. Truckn Out The BOX. I've come to Utah, so I know you guys are.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but
hopefully you guys get situated and everything. But thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely.
I've been into a couple channels throughout YouTube, you know, and these are like one of the main ones that I've followed. But I'm trying to get started into it. You know, I currently work for a big LTL company.
Okay.
I don't want to say, but pause and everything. You know, you can't get started. You know, with internal, you know, information or whatever. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to get my feet wet and everything. You know, so yeah, like I'm trying to get into box trucks. You know, I have a buddy that's starting into it, and he's getting his feet wet as well. So I have him to kind of like walk me through it, so I know getting a box truck is not a problem. But you know, I want to just get my feet wet and start looking like, where could I start looking for work? Like initially, like from the jump. You know, I know you guys said DAT, load boards, truck stop, 1, 2, 3, load board. You know,
Amazon Relay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And he's actually applied, but he said there's not much in our area. Now I don't know if because of the times.
Okay.
Or it's just a bad area, but man, it's Utah. You know, commerce is big out here, so I don't know if you know they're worth. You know, the company's taking up all the work, or you know, it's just I just want to.
Can
see
y'all hear us now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Real good.
Yes, sir.
So you said you're in Utah, and you said that well, you can't say who you work for, but you know.
Yeah. Hey, it's not copyright. It's not trademark yet or copyright yet. So.
But
a little bit.
The load board is a great place to start. If it's good work going in and out of Utah, the load board is a great place to start. And then, you know, being in your area or as you travel, you'll see other avenues of income. There are lots of, there's lots of things out there right now. Mothership, there's an app called GoShare if it's in your area. Now, GoShare is different than a lot of those apps because you have to apply and you have to pay for a background check. But you have little things like that you can do. You have XPO that in certain areas has a lot of work. Like there's a lot of things that you can do to get into business. All of us have videos on different things of how you can make money in your truck. You just got to do your research and you got to get your feet wet. Get out there. You're not going to really know. Like I can't tell you what's in Utah. You know, I'm on the East Coast, right? And I can't tell nobody what's in Virginia. I can't tell you what's in Utah. You know what I mean?
Trucking out the box can though.
Trucking out the box.
Nothing is in Utah.
Y'all better stay out of Utah.
He's in Utah.
That's where he lives at. He lives in Utah.
Yeah.
Like I was watching Entre Mike's live yesterday. He did mention, you know, trying to find a good load board. I mean, a good load outside of Utah, and try to stay there where the hot areas are at. You know, and then you know work from there and find another good one. And I see everybody's got a little system going on.
For sure.
That's basically, you know, that's the secret. You got to find your own little system.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, like I said, I've been watching all your guys' videos. I started with Entre Mike. I'm doing Trucking Out The Box right now, and I'm gonna go with Bigg Vic, you know, and then hopefully Dub and the box truck.
As much information as you can. More information you got, better chance you have of succeeding.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for your time, guys. Appreciate all the information.
Thank you for tapping in.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
Right.
Happy holidays.
You too.
I seen Marquez Young. I thought it was MKBHD coming in to help with the technical difficulties or something. Oh, we got a super YouTuber in the booth.
If I could get MK in here, boy, well, we done made it. If MK stepping here,
we said who came in?
Right.
MKBHD, he's a 15 million subscriber YouTuber.
Oh my goodness!
Since we ain't got the AirPods and you know y'all just coming out the iPhone, but I don't know why it's coming in so low. But we can hear y'all though. We ain't gonna mess up the sound. We ain't gonna play that.
No, it's loud and clear right now.
Yeah, you sound good now.
It sounds solid.
Go ahead and upgrade.
But you can't hear us that
all of this.
Yeah, because it's coming out the phone, but I don't know it.
I thought iPhone was like. I thought they had loudspeakers though.
Yeah, that's what they
said. Yeah.
That's what the commercial said.
Ain't no speaker option.
He says the commercial said.
Why you didn't put it on your desktop?
What you mean off the Mac?
Yeah, why you not on this on your desktop?
The camera don't think that's clear.
Well, yeah. Then remember when you sent that link, you sent it to the chat. That ain't the same link from the group chat, is it?
No. What I
Yeah,
did was,
the group chat link wasn't working.
Well, I'm on my Mac and I'm on my FaceTime video
From the Mac. Okay.
from the Mac. I'm not on a camera. I'm on the Mac on my
You on
video.
so go straight to the page, just like everybody else is doing, and you can
what I had
link
to
in through
yeah.
the computer.
Right.
But,
Okay.
But your it's probably gonna be clearer with that iPhone though.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Y'all was talking smack. Next video we showing y'all unboxing. We showing y'all unboxing of a new mic, man.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and drop the link in the chat. I'm gonna screenshot me ordering the mic. All right.
We just a little, you got $25,000 worth of Apple computers in there from you.
That's what's next.
All right, we got a question, y'all.
But
We
see,
got,
I can get on, like, I can move around, I can do that. But all the like the mic and all, the camera setup and all, we still kind of not as tech savvy, believe it or not.
You need to start texting me back on the side again so I can get you right. Do I need to send y'all one? I'm saying.
What's your address?
we got T-Bird in the building. T-Bird, I guess.
T-Bird, you in the basement, ain't you?
Hey. T-Bird, get him some.
He had to hide. He had to hide real quick.
There you go.
T-Bird, they gonna get you. You ain't supposed to be on your 15-minute break, man.
Hey, man, I'm in the garage right now, but I just, man, you guys have been such an inspiration to me. I mean, I don't want to get emotional, man, but the box truck company, my man, Bigg Vic, y'all done opened my eyes up, man, to where I started watching y'all videos in October, man. Already got my LLC. I'm quitting my job come January.
Fire your boss. That's what Fire your boss.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. January the 9th is my last day. I've been a chief engineer for the last 18 years.
Holy crap.
Wow.
And, man, when I told my company I was leaving, they threw the money at me. They didn't want me to go. But, man, I'm stepping out on faith, man. I've been watching y'all videos, dude. Like I said, the last 2 months, man. The only issue I've been running into is finding a truck.
Right.
So I've been working with Top Mark Financing to get my truck. I found a 2010 Hino with 120,000 miles on it, and it has a sleeper in it.
What?
Yeah.
You found a 2010 Hino with 120,000 miles on it with a sleeper?
That's a cheat code right there.
That's
I found
not to get it, hit me up.
I found it through a private seller on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
So it's going to be a 2-week process because I'm going through a private seller instead of a dealership.
Right.
So hopefully, man, this private seller able to provide all the specs and everything on the truck so we can get it moving this week.
Yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure you do that, man. Make sure you get a diagnostic of the truck, just for your benefit, so that you're comfortable with that truck being on the road. But our truck is
warranty if you can.
Yeah, our truck is running real good for us, man. It's a 07, so I haven't had that a whole lot of issues with it,
Yeah, and I've been staying away from the internationals, man. I've been hearing everybody say, sports and but
y'all better leave my internationals alone now. I'm talking about definitely over there.
It depends
on
what
You want to get your diagnostic after you purchase. You want to arrange to have the diagnostic before you purchase.
Yeah, the compression of the engine. Yeah.
Now, would you about to leave your job and everything? You got enough capital saved up?
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I've been pretty much, man, everything I've been saving, man, I'm going in with that, I was going to go the enterprise route and rent a truck. They was going to give me a 6-month agreement for like $2,100 a month at like 18 cents a mile. So I kind of wasn't feeling that, just jumping right in. So with Top Mark funding,
ain't that bad though.
No, that's not bad.
Right now, that's not that bad.
Well, with Top Mark, I got to put $57 down, and then my monthly payments would be $1,400. So
where you located at?
I'm in Dallas.
Okay, I got a rental account manager that work. He work with people in Dallas.
For real. I grew
Yeah,
up
he'll
in
get
Long
you
Island.
he'll get
I
you
grew up.
about 515 cents a mile a week, no deposit,
Oh, word.
no
Okay.
mile cap either.
You can get in, get your feet wet, get your money up, then go buy a truck.
And man, I got another question for y'all, man. I used to work offshore on oil rigs, so I got a TWIC card. Is there any benefits with me having a TWIC card?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes,
she got
yes,
her
sir.
twit card.
Yes,
She
sir.
got her twit card, CDL, all that stuff. Yeah,
I
she
just
got
got
her
mine
own
not too
pocket,
long
man.
ago. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The TWIC card ensures that you'll find loads that you won't be able to pick up without a TWIC card because you can't go to the airport or whatever to get those loads without a TWIC card. And so the more what do you call them? What do you call them?
Certifications.
Certifications that you have, the better, because that's more money that the more certifications you get, the less money you leaving on the table.
Hazmat.
That's also going to get you on a military basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, military bases in those shipping ports with the TWIC card.
Okay.
Hazmat.
The name of my company is Bird Transport Services. So be on the lookout. BTS.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what's
You're
up.
gonna be thinking you transporting birds out here.
Transfer no bird.
Hey, everybody gonna hear you. I'm like, hold on. You might need to look at them pallets when they load your
Every truck that I purchase, I'm gonna name it after a bird. So be on the lookout.
Okay, that's what's up, bro.
Look, we wish you much success.
Hey, absolutely, T-Bird. I
Man,
appreciate you tapping in with us, brother.
All right, thanks, guys. I love y'all.
All right,
love you too,
bro. That's what I'm talking about.
It's okay. He sit up.
Listen,
birds.
We changing lives out here, y'all.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we changing lives out here. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We changing lives.
People got the
Giving this
ability to change
information
their
away.
lives.
Think about this for a second, y'all. How many people have been in trucking for 15 years and 20 years and never shared this information with people? You know what I'm saying? That are out here and
that condemn people for doing it.
Yes, it's like it's very, very weird to me, but I'm glad people are tapping into all of our content and they're finding a new way to free themselves from their just over brokes, is what I call it.
Yeah, them locks.
Yeah. The journey of, y'all know the last term, journey of, I call it jumping out of bed. I got a lot of acronyms for jobs, but sometimes, jobs. I'm not really going to knock the jobs, because if you do take your job and you look at your job as a business partner, you can use that money to finance your business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but they lock you.
They will lock you in.
I'm talking about you get to be. I ain't trying to cut y'all, but you get to be an older person. They put your hand behind your back and say, "Okay, you either do it or you don't do it." You know what I mean? So,
yeah, go back out there and start over. That's what they like to hold.
Pretty much.
You're too old to go out there and start over. Well,
right.
You're driving a truck. You sitting down all day. You could do it.
Yeah.
Tracy, girl, are you clicking the link? Tracy, girl,
my mentees right there. Get her in there, Vic.
Let me. Okay, we got Ashley tapping in with us. Let's bring Ashley in. Hello, Ashley. How you doing?
How you doing, Ashley?
Hey, I'm good. How y'all doing?
Ashley?
Awesome.
I have a question about, like, with the box truck company, do you have to sign up for Ifta, IFTA?
No.
Like the fuel tax?
So that's if you have a box truck that is over 26,000 pounds in gross vehicle weight.
So that's class B and above.
That you would have to have a CDL box truck. If you do have a CDL box truck, yes, you do have to sign up for Ifta and all that other stuff. So this is not non-CDL. Right, correct. If it's under 26,000 pounds, you don't have to have Ifta or anything like that.
Okay. Another question. Fuel cards. Do y'all have any suggestions for fuel cards?
Who's your factory company?
Well, we haven't gotten a factoring company. We're just working with Amazon, and I've been trying to look for loads on C.H. Robinson, but I don't see any. But
okay,
you got to call them. You're not going to see them.
Really.
So you're trying to
C.H.
avoid
Robinson.
factoring companies?
So through C.H. Robinson, I actually go through their factoring because it's 2% flat. So it's one of the cheapest factoring. I have RTS for factoring, but I rarely use them. I usually use my business card. But if you're going over the road, you might want to use a factoring company. It gets easier.
Yeah, I suggest RTS.
And then with the factoring company, they'll give you fuel cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you wanna bundle it, if you just go to any of our videos, click the link in the description. I got a factoring guide and I got a fuel card guide. They're both with RTS. All you gotta do is mention our YouTube channel and they'll bless you with a custom rate.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wrote stuff down. Hold on, one more thing.
No, that's good. Good.
Okay,
She got her notes out.
We just started, really. So the inspection, is that something we're supposed to sign up for, or they just come for us, like the first inspection?
So for the actual, you mean like the you're not talking about the DOT inspection. You're talking more so.
Talking about, yeah.
You're talking about DOT inspection. No, they'll reach out to you when it's time for a DOT inspection.
Do you own your truck, or are you renting a truck?
We own it.
Okay, so you'll have to do a yearly preventative maintenance inspection on the truck.
You have to have that sticker. Right. You have to go get that done with the sticker. To get that sticker.
Yeah.
That's just like an inspection sticker on a vehicle.
So when you purchase the truck, I'm almost positive there was one on it. You need to look at the sticker and see when it's time to renew that one. Mm-hmm. But DOT inspection is going to happen naturally. When you go through the weigh stations or if public safety pull you over, you're going to automatically get one.
She might be talking about the safety audit, though.
The safety audit or the actual?
She might be talking about the actual safety audit when you first start.
They'll reach out to you for the actual safety
but they will
audit.
reach out to you for that.
That's not an inspection of your truck, though. All of that.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
That's paperwork and logs and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So you got your daily pre-trip inspection. That's just to make sure you're not going to blow out a tire and you got oil in the truck. Then DOT can stop you for an inspection for basically that same type of stuff to make sure you're okay on the road. And then FMCSA, they'll give you a safety audit because you're just starting. But who knows when it'll be. They'll reach out to you when it's time.
Okay.
So it's three different inspections, basically. But two of them you'll be dealing with on a regular basis.
Okay. And the sticker for the yearly maintenance, you said?
That's just, you take it to any, I took mine to a Ford commercial truck place. And they were able to, they basically do like as if you were in Virginia, we got to get our cars inspected. So we get a little inspection sticker on the window.
Yeah, you can also get it done at Love's.
Yeah, any of those places.
I'm not sure if Private does it, but I know Love's does it. They do the DOT.
Because a lot of Love's got the
just for the sticker.
The truck mechanics. Any place that usually works on trucks can also do. Usually, if you go into any place where they replace commercial tires, because not every place does that. If they work on commercial trucks, you can get a commercial inspection. So that's basically a yearly, make sure your brakes are okay, make sure you have the right reflectors on your truck, all that stuff.
Okay.
When you got your paperwork, did you get something that kind of looks like this?
It's kind of.
It says record of annual inspection.
I'm not sure. I'll ask my husband.
So look at your paperwork, because whenever the annual inspection was done, they had to have done it before they sold you the truck. So look in the paperwork when you purchased it, and look on the doors. Our sticker is not in the window.
It's on the driver's side door.
On the driver's side door.
Are you talking about the 26 sticker? Like it's like a sticker with the number 26?
No, not that one. It's on the inside of the truck when you open the door, where the door and the dash unit.
The Georgia.
Yeah, it'll say annual inspection on it. It'll have the date of when it was done, which basically is it will be renewed a year after the date that you have on that sticker.
Right.
So it's an annual inspection. Yeah.
Joshua Young just put up a bunch of places that does inspections in the chat.
So, but fuel cards, I use. I have.
Those are for cards. Oh, those are cards they have. Never mind.
you asked fuel cards. I do have a Pilot Flying J card. I do have a Axle card. I do have an A to B fuel card. Most of those are mainly to help build my business credit.
Yeah.
As well, so I use them sparingly, especially Pilot, because their gas seems to be a bit higher when you're like over the road. They have some of the highest diesel fuel out there, and Quick Trip has become my best friend when it comes to diesel fuel. They have the cheapest diesel around.
And that too depends on where you are, because for us,
too, it does.
For us, it's been Circle K.
It's been
Circle K is good too.
Beaver plays.
Oh, Buc-ee's, yeah. Buc-ee's is like 304 right now.
Yeah.
But
so y'all go to regular gas stations.
Yes.
No, well, Quick Trip is for, they have a truck stop version.
Yeah.
But it's for it's for both. It's for
Hey, I'm gonna hit the regular gas station if the gas is if it's not that biogas diesel.
Right.
I don't mess with that right now. But if it's just a straight over the road diesel, the ultimate, I hit that gas station, man. I don't play
it's
with
cheaper. Circle K, if you got an Easy Pay card, for instance, right now, down in well, that's not Florida, but close to Florida, gas is $3.20, $3.31 diesel, but we paid $3.21 because we had the Easy Pay card. And then up here by us, Buc-ee's has diesel, and right now it's like $3.04. So we got the Gas Buddy app, and we go wherever the cheapest.
Yeah, we got the Gas Buddy app too. That come in handy when you're over there.
Yeah, because those truck stops, man, is like some places they like $3.85.
That ain't nothing. Come to Cali.
I can't buy Cali diesel.
What state are you guys in?
We're in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh yeah, y'all.
Gas sweet. Go to all you gotta do is get you a Sam's card and go to Sam's Club. They got good diesel prices out there.
These trucks can fit. They can fit where those places are. So we got that cheap
go to
code. That's a
Sam's
cheap
Club.
code.
Y'all got a Sam's Club out there right by a lot of food spots too. Go to Sam's Club right there in Vegas.
You know
they got the cheapest diesel. They got the cheapest diesel in Vegas.
You know who else give you a good discount? The what's the Walmart gas station? Murphy's.
Murphy's, yeah.
Murphy's. It's
We
Murphy's.
found-
That's Walmart.
That's Walmart. So sign up for their rewards, and you automatically get points. So you can get up to 10 cents off, but their gas is going to be automatically cheaper. So right now, their diesel in McDonough is $3.04. But if you pay for it with a Walmart gift card, like if you just keep gas money on a Walmart gift card, if you use the Walmart gift card, it's 5 cents off of that. So diesel there is like $3.01.
But the thing about it is that even if you use regular gas in your car, you can you can get the points too.
Yeah.
And once you get up to a certain amount of points, it takes off. You can use the diesel for the diesel. So you can use the points for the diesel.
Okay.
And Walmart and Sam's, I think, are the same, so their prices don't run the same.
So also don't sleep on that Get Upside app. That link is in my video descriptions. Because you can get cash back from that diesel that you're gonna be pumping in that truck. You might as well get some money back while you pumping that gas.
Right.
That just makes too much sense.
Right.
You know what I mean. You're welcome.
welcome.
Thank you for tapping in with us. All right.
Do y'all use any type of additives in your fuel?
No, but I need to start. I need to go back and watch that video you mentioned.
What kind of additives?
I use a Hot Shot everyday treatment.
Okay.
Yeah, but is it me or your screen froze?
Me?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Well, I see you over here on the live. You good on my over here, but like
Who's
in the actual app. Duh. I see you though, but
I see
he's
everybody.
good. No, he's good over here, but I'm guessing in the actual app that I'm looking at with us in there together.
Let me.
I'm looking at all of y'all. See you putting the rollie all in the couch. See everything.
Check out all of his videos. You gon' catch this right here. Okay.
Hey, he was like, no, I'm
Hey,
good.
Allo, Robinson, how you doing?
Yeah,
Yo,
it looks
what's
like I
going
did freeze.
on?
How you doing?
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Hold on,
Okay,
y'all
I see
sound a
you now,
little
Dub. You
muffled.
good? You good
How
now?
y'all doing, man?
Doing great. How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
Hold on 1 second. This audio's a little muffled.
Okay.
Look like you in the truck.
You in the truck now.
Yeah, you got that seatbelt on.
He trucking out the box now.
Right. Oh, what happened? We lost it?
I think he probably gonna tap.
I see the badge. It looked like he had a badge on.
So Courtney and Brene, I never told y'all, but when we were first setting up our YouTube, that was the name that I was gonna use.
For real?
Wow.
Yeah. Trucking out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was the name that I was gonna use.
I came up with we came up with that one together. We was sitting in that same room where we made our first that same room where we made our first video. We sitting there, got the notepad, we coming up with stuff like, should we do this, that? And then boom, we was like, you know what? We trucking out the box, man.
I try to be weird with it. He's like, let's put trucking. And I'm like, no, like
That's what I was gonna do, trucking out the box. But at the time we were being mentored by Demetrius B, and he was the box truck prince.
Right.
So
All right, y'all. So we about to bring Tracy in. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Tracy about to tap in with us. Miss Tracy, how you doing tonight?
I am good. It's
How you doing?
Okay, we got you in here.
What's going on?
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Can you hear us?
I'm trucking out the box mentee.
Okay.
How y'all doing?
We
awesome.
doing good. How y'all
Blessed to
doing?
be with you guys.
Absolutely.
Welcome.
Well, our MC goes active tomorrow.
Awesome. Congrats on that.
So our rental account manager called and told us, hey y'all, we got a truck out here and and so we flew out.
Go ahead.
Is there some feedback?
We can hear you.
We can hear you. We can hear you though.
If you got another app open, another screen open, cut it off.
And so we got the truck and everything.
Okay.
It's kind of meddled a little, you guys.
We
It's
hear
kind of
you
delayed.
perfectly
Can you hear
fine.
me?
No lag
You can
over
hear
here.
me?
We can hear you.
We hear you
Okay.
perfect.
So we flew out. We got the truck and everything. It's just that our insurance was kind of slow on us. So, okay, hold on. Let's see. That's what it is.
Uh-oh. Tracy done tapped out.
So
We got Allo back in. We'll bring Tracy back in.
Real quick, when anybody comes in, make sure you close all other tabs of YouTube so it won't reverb.
Disappeared on us.
Hold on. We got Allo back. Allo, you back in with us, brother.
Yeah, I'm too hyped to be on here with y'all. Can y'all see me?
We can't see you now.
Can't see you, but we can hear you.
Hold on.
We can hear you though.
Let me fix this, man.
What's good with you, Halo?
Man, what's going on, man? I am too hyped to be on this live with y'all. I just want to say first
We
of
want
all,
to see your
shout out.
excitement. Where you at? You look like Michael
Hold on,
Jackson on your screen right now.
Yeah. Let me figure this out.
That's how Michael Blackson look. Lord have mercy.
Where you at?
He coming. He gonna fix the screen.
Yeah, let me figure this out.
Okay, yeah. I just see
I'm
that.
24 years old. I should be using this a little better.
Got G Money coming up next. After Allo. Am I saying that right, Alo?
Yeah, Allo.
Allo, okay.
Okay, Allo.
Yeah,
we can hear you though.
Let me go ahead. I'm not sure why it's not letting me tap in. I'm heated about that, but it's all right. Y'all are right. I am. I wasn't in my box truck. I was on the fire engine.
Oh,
I worked. Yeah. Y'all got me about to retire my boss out here, so I appreciate that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I had a little different process. I love listening to y'all because I mean everybody just got a different
walk that they go through. So me, I paid $21,000 for my truck back in July, and then I flew to Pittsburgh to go get it. I bought it through Ryder,
You
and
sound
then
like
when I
me.
got there, man, my sales rep told me they did not have the title. So
What?
they reimbursed my trip and everything, and I just got the title to my truck December 3rd. And
Congratulations.
I appreciate
Awesome.
it. But it gave me a lot of time to just really tap in and just learn as much as I can from y'all. So I definitely appreciate that. One of the biggest questions I had to get to it is, what brokers do y'all use that keep y'all busy consistently?
I just made my video yesterday was about this. Some people give up their brokers, some people don't. You've already spent $21,000. You got a couple people up on here that got courses. You might as well go ahead and purchase one of them courses. You get all of that information.
I got a saucy list for you.
Hey, I got a course with 50 brokers in that thing for you.
Yeah.
With new authorities.
Man, go ahead and get you one of these goats on the live.
I will say this. I think when you're brand new and you're just starting out, DAT, I have to always plug DAT load board as well as truck stop load board, because when you're in search of brokers, you can find brokers through those load boards, but it may be because you're new, you're going to go through the broker saying, authority needs to be active 30, 60, 90 days. It just depends. So it's going to be a numbers game, especially when you're brand new. It's going to be a numbers game.
So fortunately, my father-in-law, he's been trucking. He's in a 53-foot trailer, though.
Okay.
He's been trucking for a while, so my costs were extremely low because I hopped up under his authority, his insurance.
Listen,
so
that is a cheat code.
That's a cheat code.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
yeah. I had a cheat code. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I had a cheat code, man.
Now you need to jump on with his brokers.
So that
brokers got box truck loads too.
You right. I've been using the only one I've really seen is CH Robinson, because he does Coyote, CH Robinson, Uber Freight. But the box truck couple, y'all have actually inspired me to really get on Amazon. So I'm about to find my niche, just trying to be over the road a little bit, in the Southeast region, and then hitting these Amazon facilities when those loads are looking good on there too. So
awesome.
They inspired us to get back in there. I looked on the board after what was that? After Thanksgiving, I said, "Oh, wait a minute, we Amazon now." Every truck we had out there on the road, they was mad as hell. I said, "Listen, we doing Amazon."
Make sure you go fill out all the carrier packages that you can stand in a day.
Absolutely.
Before you go looking at loads and just think you can take them, make sure you go fill out all the carrier packages.
Still to this day, we still fill out
Still gotta
carrier packets every day, and we fill out a whole bunch. So
I just put that in yesterday's
we tell
video.
people now at this point, you really gonna have to do that because we still fill out new ones every day.
Every day. I just put that in yesterday's video. Before you get started, go fill out them packages, because you get on that load board, see something you really like, and then you're gonna miss the load.
Got you. Yeah, I have about 8 of them. But look, Trucking Out the Box, I got a big question for y'all. Are y'all done with CDL school yet?
I'm sorry, say it again.
I said, are y'all done with CDL school yet?
Yes.
Yeah. We dropped a video on that, but yeah, we I got done in October, so like a couple months ago.
So did y'all not have to go over the road for a year before you hop in a tractor trailer?
No, that's not required. I used to have my CDL too. That's not required.
No, not at all.
That's just an experience boost. That's all.
And you gotta think we got our own company anyway, so
yeah.
Got you. Man, look, again, I just want to say y'all's information has been invaluable. I appreciate it so much, and I will most definitely be seeing y'all on this platform soon.
Absolutely. We appreciate you.
I'll tell you what, though, for a minute, with all them recruiters that was coming up to the school, I thought she was going to leave us. I'm like, dang, wait a minute. She's like, well, they promising me this and that. I'm like, she ain't like that, bro, no more. She wanted to go to Bad Boy. I'm like,
right, Al, appreciate you tapping in with us, bro.
Appreciate
Hey,
you, man.
appreciate
She like, they
y'all,
coming in
man.
with
Be safe, bro.
KFC and Taco Bell and motherfuckers. I'm
Well,
like,
he's still upset about that right now.
Hey, Vic.
All right, y'all.
Hey, Vic,
Yeah.
before you bring anybody in, we just want to give a special shout out,
Yeah.
man. The guy we purchased the truck for, not going to call his name or bring him out like that, but he just WhatsApped us to say hello. He is tuned in from Nairobi, Kenya, watching the live.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
up.
we
Shout
just
out.
want to tell him, man, we love him so much. We glad it wasn't just business. He became a friend, and we just wanted to give him a shout out and say hello because it's 4 a.m. over there.
Yeah, we want to
oh man, that's hard.
Shout out to Nairobi, Kenya.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all way over there.
We
Appreciate
global out here, y'all.
Yeah, hey, it's crazy.
You got help everywhere.
We always get people every once in a while that'll be like, I'm watching from Pakistan or I'm watching from,
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Let's bring G Money back up in here. Let's go, G Money, what's cracking? How you doing?
Up in here. Let's go, G.
That's the remix. That's the remix.
Okay, what's good,
G Money?
G-Money?
I am.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Awesome.
Good,
What's your
good,
question,
yeah.
brother?
I want to say special shout out to Truckn Out The BOX. I was just chopping it up with you, Court. It's me tapping in. George from NC.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Not much. Chilling.
Okay,
Yeah,
I gotta change your name in my phone, man. You G Money.
Hey,
now.
yeah, G Money, yeah. Hey, the audio real low right now. I'm trying to see what's up. But y'all can hear me cool, right?
Yeah, we hear you good. Yeah, we hear you good.
All right, cool. I just want to come up
Don't
here and
do
talk
Nino
about,
like G
I
Money
know
did.
y'all,
Bring no rat
Bigg
around.
Vic, I know you talked about it in one of your videos, saying like this business will put you in a different tax bracket.
Absolutely.
So what's y'all like? I know I just watched the video of y'all Truckn Out The BOX. Like look, tax on write-offs and stuff like that. I want to get like a little input of everybody on what y'all do on y'all taxes.
Shoot.
Trucking out Chris, y'all want to go over there? Everybody, pretty much
It's
all
so
of us
different.
is
You start talking about the IRS. We all got scared.
Got a head covered up, got the glove on top.
So the main thing I can say is stay tuned because I'm pretty sure after peak we're gonna have everybody gonna have videos coming to help you guys through this tax situation. But we all just started our businesses in our trucking businesses in 2021. So it's a learning process. One thing that I learned from trucking, one thing I learned from Bigg Vic, he was the first person that made me start thinking about tax deductions, right? And thinking about making sure that you are like, if you purchase a truck, like whatever you spend money on is an expense that you can use as a tax deduction. And then I heard Truckn Out The BOX say that they got an accountant, right?
Yeah.
And so we ended up hiring an accountant. We think about tax deductions with every move we make. So we use QuickBooks to record all of our receipts and transactions, and we record all of our expenses. Everything else, videos to come, man. You got to keep watching. Got to stay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yep. Everybody's fresh.
Yeah.
Everybody will be, when January, February rolls around, pretty much all of us will be. Well, I know I will. I'm definitely keeping. I kept all receipts, especially big repairs, truck purchases. It's just a lot of different things that we can write off business wise. You know what I'm saying? To be able to retain a majority of the money that we made. So
yeah, I got one business account that everything comes out of. So even if I don't got the receipt, I got it logged.
I got electronic and this.
That's right. I know that's right.
This is an accordion. This is an accordion folder.
Full of receipts.
And it has every month on a label and every paper receipt that we received, every BOL, every rate confirmation, every time we got gas and didn't use our business credit card or we paid cash because it was cheaper. All of those receipts are in here. And then the QuickBooks keeps a record of the electronic. And my accountant said, for the most part, it's good that you because you need to keep this for a few years after you file taxes. That's even when you filing personal taxes. Keep your tax records for a couple of years. But electronics is the way to go. But we have a backup plan.
And see, our accountant that we went through, we got like a system with all that. So we were able to connect our bank account. Really, she do all that, so she could probably tell y'all better than me. But we was able to like connect our bank account, connect our business bank account, connect our business credit card. Like how Chrissy was saying, how they have everything in a folder. We also have stuff that we pay for cash, or especially startup, we use our personal cards. So we got an invoice folder already on our computer, and really our accountant just really does everything for us.
Yeah,
honestly.
the online thing records all of our transactions. So, like lately we haven't been keeping any paper stuff because it's all electronic. Like they just take all the transactions and deposits from our bank, and then they just put it into their software.
Yeah, and now, like, maybe in the beginning, like, like I said, for startup costs, obviously we're using our debit and credit cards, our personal debit and credit cards. But since our business account got rolling, we've never used any other card, and we definitely don't use cash. So no matter where we go, no matter how cheap it is, we don't do that.
Yeah, that's how QuickBooks is. You connect it to your business bank account.
Yeah, so everything is documented. And like she was saying, anything you buy, I don't like there's been there's times like when we had the program when people were flying out. So obviously all those hotels, even the fuel mileage to get there from where we're at to get there, we claimed all that. You know what I'm saying? So anytime we got a business meeting or anytime we're on a business trip, any food that's eaten during that business trip, anything that's going on, anything that we have to buy. Yeah, so
when you see me in Dubai, I'm writing it off.
Right. Business.
I'm trying to get all that. Yeah, I got the whole.
You got to go over there and talk to somebody.
Include all that.
It's real good, G Money, that you are thinking about business taxes.
Yes, sir.
That's right important. Now because
very important.
It's real important. Like, I don't believe in fortune telling or seeing into the future or anything like that, but I do predict that there are going to be so many companies that fall off after tax season.
Right.
So trucks will be available. Loads will be available. Maybe I was wrong for calling a prediction because
I'm saying you saying prediction. You foretelling it?
No, I don't believe in like fortune telling, but I do see that that's going to happen. Like people,
it seems like it.
People that are not aware of their taxes. Yeah, that could be a hindrance for them continuing their business.
Yeah,
correct.
Not only that, just the money management part of it, because people are starting to get big checks, and they spending big money. You got to save for at least a year. You shouldn't be spending, big money for the first year.
Oh, your audio real low. I can't really hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
He dropped it. No, can you hear him? Can you hear us?
I mean, it's everybody audio real low. I mean, if I play it from my other phone, will y'all be able, like, would it be an echo?
Yeah, it'd be an echo.
It would? Okay, I ain't gonna do that then.
Just come back and look at this part, man.
The way he hear everybody is the same way we hear y'all. It's
because he don't have his buds in. That's why.
Right. Y'all made me take mine out, but it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I got some upstairs, but I don't want to hold everybody up.
I got another person we got to check.
But you are in our mentorship, so I'll send you the accountant. Don't worry about that. I'll send them to you.
Yeah, you good. You were good people right now.
I appreciate y'all. Said Court. I'm gonna go ahead and handle that tomorrow. I'm gonna hit up Taylor. Then we after I do that, I'll give you a call.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all have blessed.
All right, bro. Appreciate it. You too, bro.
Yeah, people is getting to that big money. Might be the first time they're touching that type of change. So one of the things, I've had plenty of businesses, 20,000 a month businesses before. And it's like when you start getting to that money, the first thing people want to do is start spending it. You got to hold on to that.
Right.
It's called rainy day. You got to hold on for a rainy day.
We never had a business before, but we've been entrepreneurs for a long time.
Yeah.
So.
We're about to bring
Jason. Y'all doing it the right way. Save that money, get an account.
Hey,
hey, what's up, y'all?
How you doing, Jason?
I'm over here eating.
Oh yeah, getting your eat on. I see you. What's good with you?
What up, Bigg Vic? What up?
How you doing, brother? Bear Gang, I see you.
Yeah. So I had a question. You know, I started my business like back in June, July, but I haven't been able to get it off the ground quite yet. I already got my authority. My authority's been active for like 90 days already.
Okay.
But I bought a truck. It's giving me maintenance issues. So I'm like, damn, okay, well, I was like, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and rent a truck. So I'm supposed to be picking up a rental truck tomorrow. So while I've been doing that, I tried to sign up for Amazon, and it was saying that I didn't meet the compliance requirements. But I have the general general liability, the commercial liability.
Yeah. The cargo.
I have all the other stuff, $1 million, the 100,000 cargo, but I guess the one I don't have is the employer liability one. It said something about employee.
If you don't have any employees, you're talking about the workers' compensation. If you don't have workers' comp, if you don't have employees,
we don't got that either.
You don't have to have that.
You just need to contact RMIS.
RMIS, okay.
Yeah, Google RMIS.
Okay.
They are the insurance company that verifies your authority for Amazon. If you call them and let them know the error that you got applying, they will. It'll take them a couple days, but they'll verify your authority, and they'll get squared away. That's what you need to do.
Okay. That sounds good. Also, I had another question too. Like I said, I'm going to pick up this rental tomorrow. So
where you at? What state you in?
I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm like right outside Houston, Texas.
Okay.
And so with no Amazon account right now, pretty much, I guess I would be depending on the load boards, but then that would also require me to pay for these load boards too. So, and then I have no experience booking loads. So we're picking up a rental tomorrow. I guess my question is, I need some loads like ASAP. Like, what should I do?
Get on the load board.
And you said the load board costs a lot. The load board $39.
Yeah.
Well, I want the good one, Truckn Out The BOX. I don't want the part that I Bigg Vic say get the good one.
Okay.
So I can see the credit scores.
Listen, I ain't never paid more than $39.
You don't want the good one.
And it was a great year.
So which one you had, Courtney? You used the $39 package?
I'm at 39, and I'm booking loads in 15 minutes.
You got to get on there and get the talking.
We didn't start with the pro either. We got the middleman DA.
I started with the middle plan.
$9.95 or something like that. But listen, you went first of all, you done got your authority. You're going to pick up a truck. You done did all the steps. Don't take a step back now because you got to pay a couple dollars for a DAT load board. You got to invest in yourself, man. Invest in the load board. Find you some loads and get that truck running. You in Texas. You where the loads is at. Okay. So we don't want to hit nothing like you got to pay $100 for a load board. Get the load board. Let's go.
And get on there and get talking.
So hold on. Bigg Vic, if you don't mind me asking during Jason, I want to ask Bigg Vic a question real quick. I feel like I asked y'all this before too. What difference do y'all see on what y'all paying for the load boards?
So let me ask you this: were you seeing? You're not able to see that 15-day average with the $39 plan.
But we in the game though. We know the lanes.
Well, right. So but these brand new people, they really don't be knowing what numbers.
But we was brand new with $40.
Well, y'all went.
Well,
so here's
hey, y'all all making great points though. Like that's a fact though, for real. Like I'm gonna drop that 40, man, for real. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that 40. I'm gonna go drop that 40.
Here's the thing.
What you feel is best.
Right. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter what load board you get. It's a determination that you have to make the money.
Absolutely.
So the only thing you got to do when you get on that load board, if you see a load you're interested in, is call that broker and say, I'm interested in this load. He going to tell you what he need. He going to ask for your MC number. You're going to give it to him. if you're qualified to run that load, he's gonna say, okay, this is how much we paying, this way the load going, this one's, and if that is agreeable to you, book the load. All right.
If that meets your numbers.
If the numbers don't sound right, then you tell him what does sound right. And if he say no, then you go to the next one. That's the bottom line. And you know what? You may pick a load that you could have got more, or you might get more for later. It's all about the learning process.
The broker might call you back. I done had that happen before.
Yeah.
I told him no.
Yeah.
He couldn't get nobody to book the load. He called me back. Hey man, you still got to start California. No, I do not.
Yeah, I got you. You know what? I appreciate that though.
Too sometimes.
What'd you say?
Post-it truck be coming in handy sometimes on DAT.
Right. Yeah, you can post your truck on all the load boards. Yeah, you can post your truck on all the load boards.
They start calling you, asking you, can you take loads?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I appreciate y'all. Yeah.
All right, bro.
It's
Thanks
on
for tapping
tomorrow.
in,
It's on
Jason.
top.
Bro.
For sure. All right, bro.
Thank you.
Peace.
It's 175 people in here. It's up.
That's what I just put in the video yesterday. I put it in the video yesterday. And you already spent thousands of dollars on the truck. Let's say you bought the truck, or even if you rented, it's still thousands of dollars. Don't be afraid to spend $300 with Bigg Vic, Courtney, Truckn Out The BOX, Box Truck Cup, for everybody. Don't be afraid to spend that little bit of money to get that extra bit of knowledge, because that could be the catalyst between you succeeding or failing this year. So you already spent $10, $15, in some cases $20,000. What's $500? Go ahead and spend it to get that broker, get that dispatch, get that mentoring. It's all a part of your success.
Right. He said, I'm going to drop that 40.
Yeah. Somebody made the statement that it doesn't matter what load board that it does matter. It really doesn't matter
No,
what.
it really doesn't, because they're all on the same load board.
Load board ain't the reason people taking cheap freight. People taking cheap freight because people taking cheap freight.
And they don't know their operation costs.
They're not doing
They
that
don't know
now.
what you cost to drive a mile, let alone to profit off a mile.
They just see 3,000 and not even knowing that's only $1.20 a mile wherever they go.
Right. If you going 1,000 miles and the load is paying 1,100, that is not a come up.
Right.
They see 1,100.
Not a come up.
And another thing that's going on, especially with Amazon, is you got companies that go scoop up a whole bunch of product, a whole bunch of freight, and then ship it out to us guys for the low.
Yeah.
Because they taking it. So stop taking this cheap freight. There's a lot of people in here. Please stop taking cheap freight. Stick to what y'all, stick to what y'all what y'all charging, and don't settle.
When I say do your math, I don't mean do your math for bare bones. I mean do your math so it makes money. So it makes sense. Do your math so you can make money. Then look at the load board and say, that doesn't fit my math. So you're looking at $1.20 versus $2.20. That extra dollar makes a whole lot of difference.
Yeah. And it's simple. How much you paying a month for insurance? How much do you estimate in gas you're going to put in? Add up all of your expenses, divide them by 4 weeks. How much do you need for the week? Or divide them by 30. How much do you need per day? Whatever's going to be best for you.
And then add $1,000 on top of that.
Right, for the breakdown.
Right. How much you need to put
the breakdown, exactly.
You got to pay the truck too, y'all. You got to pay the truck too. You got to be putting money to the side in case there's any issue.
Every day we go out on the road. You know, how many tires do y'all see on the road? How many blown recaps tires? I see them everywhere.
Everywhere.
If that happened to you and, you ain't calculating right, you got that $1,000 load making $1 a load. I mean, $1 a mile.
All right.
Now, when that tire blows, there goes all your profit. Because when people come out, not only are they going to charge you $350 for the tire, but they're going to charge you $500 to come out.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We got Tracy back in the building.
Tracy, hey!
I can't see y'all. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I see you now.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay. What I was just saying was that we got our truck and everything. Our MC goes active tomorrow, just ready to get out there, you guys, and you are such a blessing.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Keep running it up.
You guys are the business. The rental account manager called me the other day and said, "You ready for a truck?" I'm like, "No, not yet." I'm like, "No, not yet. We're just ready to get out there, as far as the DAT load board, I got the one that was $74, and I like it. It gives you a 30-day average on loads.
Yeah, I guess,
15 days.
yeah, I guess that stuff. I guess that stuff will help, especially for
It
people
does
that don't
help.
have no
Brand new.
experience.
Right.
Don't listen to me, y'all. I just got the 39. I ain't never had no
We
issue.
cheap. That's it. We cheap.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when we first booked the load, we got the free one. Then we got a free one. I think we had the free one.
We got the
They
But we
gave you a
couldn't
free
see that,
trial.
so then
They
we
do
was like,
give you
all
a
right,
free
let's go
trial.
to the next one up.
We got
Yeah, they give
the
you
free
a
one
free
while we
trial.
was waiting on something, but that was another because on the free one everything blacked out. You can't see nothing. So
And see that, yeah. So but
Yeah, I just wanted to tap in with you all. I'm always on YouTube. I'm like, they haven't put up a video yet. What's going on here? But I understand that you guys out there running those lows too. And I just love me some Miss Christy and Walter. Money, money, money.
So what city are you from?
I'm from Pasadena, California.
Cali.
Cali. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like high gas out here, like you guys were saying before. But yeah, it's I'm ready for it. I've been in the transportation industry for like 26 years, and I'm just over it, you know.
Whoa.
Yeah. I've been driving buses for a long time, and this is it. I'm over that.
You know how good you know how good your own bus works? Like in my area, you can get your own bus. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I have some friends that did it, but I don't want to do it no more.
Okay.
I want to get rid of the
Yeah,
box
you've been
truck.
doing
I'm
that.
over. I am so over the buses.
I want to
I
get a box
appreciate
truck.
it, you know, but I'm just over it. I just want to
I
get
hear
into
you.
it because I had a good time just rolling the truck back from Arizona. It took us like 7 hours to get from Arizona back to California. We were going.
Hey, he the truth though, ain't he?
Right, but you know, look, oh my God, that rental account manager, I love him. Oh,
Yeah.
He was so cool. He was so cool and easy to work with. You know, they explaining everything to us and everything. You know, and Court and Bree, you guys are the bomb. You guys know you're the bomb. All of you guys, though, you know.
Appreciate it.
So I appreciate Bigg Vic TV in the building for real.
Thank you. Hey, I'll be in San Diego next week.
Oh, you're gonna be in San Diego?
I'll be out there in Cali next week. I'm coming out.
We pulling up on
West Side.
I'm pulling up on you.
Okay, all right, I'll pull up on all of you guys.
West Side.
We pulling up on you, man.
All right.
Before I go though, I do have one question about the virtual addresses because you know I got one, so I was like, do I really need it?
I don't really think
technically no.
I don't think you have to have that. No.
Yeah, no, you don't need it.
No.
If that's what you like to keep it separate from your house. I mean,
Well, it's close to my house, but I was thinking like when we get on the road and get the experience that we need and everything, and we start scaling the business or whatever, I could use the office space for like hiring, you know, events or something like that. So, you know, I'm kind of far away from that, but I was just wondering, was it necessary, you know, like to do business? Because, you know, people do run business out of their homes.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think you have to have it. I think it's an expense that you don't have to have, especially like right now. Because I looked at it the same way that you looked at it, like as far as like doing meetings and
It ain't gonna
things of that
It ain't gonna
nature.
mess up the sound, is it?
And even when it comes to meetings, you still have to pay additional money to even get that meeting space.
You're right.
Even though
You're
you have the virtual office.
You're
So
right.
I was like, well, what's the point? I think my mail was just going there. Basically, I would go in, I would get my mail, and that was basically my virtual office.
Yeah, because at this point, that's what we're doing now. We're just getting our mail there, but we just wanted to look professional, you know, to start a new business. We've never done this before and everything. So, you know.
I mean, UPS has a cheap suite. You can get a suite in UPS, you know, if you just need mail going there.
And guess what? Out of all the business credit that I've built, not one of those creditors have said anything about my address.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
They all approved me for accounts. So it didn't even matter. Like having a virtual address didn't matter whether I was in a brick and mortar building. None of that stuff mattered. I still got the account. So I didn't need it.
Change some things around here and save some money. We want to make
absolutely.
you know.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, that's it. We appreciate you tapping in with us.
Oh, no problem.
Appreciate you tapping in. I'm glad you
all for the information, Miss Christy. I love all your channels, girl. I watch every single last one of them.
Thank you so
I love it. Yes. Okay.
Keep us up to date on that journey too. I'll be sending you that accountant tomorrow too.
Okay, thank you so much, Courtney. Thank you.
For sure.
Okay.
All right, have a good one.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a good night.
Now y'all gonna make Christy go drop 2 more videos on the mobile home channel.
She about to be editing.
Right.
It's gonna be like, Lord have mercy.
So I just changed my personal vlog channel to Vaughn Family TV.
I thought I seen that name. Yeah, I seen that name.
Get ready to get this one in on those channels and do more as a couple. So y'all stay tuned.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be whipping that. I'm gonna be, wow.
Yeah, we had 100. Ooh, I think the most we had was what, 178. What was
No, it was 180.
We had 180.
Yeah, it was 180 plus.
That's
I
what's
think
up.
it was 184 or something like that.
That's what's up right there. That's a lot of eyeballs. That's a lot of eyeballs.
Hope they're getting this good.
Yeah, y'all getting some gems right now. Tap in if you do have any questions. We got people out here that's on the channel right now that's really in this business, that's really doing it, that's really sharing knowledge and giving gems right now.
What I appreciate about being a part of this forum, being a team with you guys, is that we're not competing against each other.
I say it all the time.
Yeah.
It's 4 different companies that have 4 different styles, and it's not about you got to come deal with me,
right,
or you got to talk to me. It's about how can we help people. Like this is free information we giving y'all. We come together. Nobody paying us to sit in here for 2 hours and share.
No, I don't. Not at all.
We're doing this just because. So y'all, if y'all want to know something, stop putting it in the comment section. This is a live Q&A. If you tried to get in early and it said it was at max, that's because somebody was already in. Go ahead and click the link.
All right, so we got K Ford about to tap in with us. Let's see what K got. K Ford, how you doing? You locked in with us right now.
Okay,
K, you there?
Hello.
K, are you there?
You about to start the countdown, K. I'm trying to save you.
Do you know the countdown coming up? Well, 5, 4, 3,
That's a problem,
2, 1. Come back in after you get everything situated if you can. If we still here.
Oh, there you go.
Camera was trying to get cut on. Camera.
Oh.
You there?
Oh.
See, you was counting down, just start pressing anything.
Hello? Kay, you there?
Get the audio, Kay.
Get the audio. Oh, Kay, you muted it. All right, there you go. Say something.
Oh, they unmuted it.
God bless you. Good night.
Crazy part is we can have 40 more companies come up in here and there still will be no competition. That's how much free is out there right now.
Tap in.
They talking smack about the iPhones and the Droids tonight.
No, he ain't no Android. Stop that.
Tap back in. All right, we got Carter. We got Carter about to tap in with us, y'all. Let's see what Carter got. Here we go.
Okay, at least those work.
Carter, how you doing?
Oh, y'all got all
Carter,
these Apple products.
how you doing?
I built my computer.
Now I just seen Carter had the video up and everything a second ago. The screen done went black. Another iPhone, huh? All right, we'll tap back in with us.
No, that's an Android. That's a Note. They on the Note.
Yeah.
That's a Samsung Note.
No, that's not a Samsung Note. All right. Okay, there you go. Carter.
Okay.
Bye, Carter.
That's a no.
Damn, Vic. Hey, Vic see this quality and got him out of there.
No, it wasn't that. I promise you. Okay, K Ford back again. Let's bring K back in. K, how you doing? K Ford.
You turned your mic off.
Turn it back on. There you go. Say something.
Try to double back.
K Ford.
It looks like they're talking, but we just can't hear you.
That's the camera.
Where's
With his letter just comes up like
Do you
that.
have
Turn
any
the camera on.
earbuds?
Well,
Any
doesn't have
buds?
the camera on.
They in the comments counting down. 5.
Good night.
Yeah, we're counting down.
3, 2.
Crying over here, Kay.
They trying to get on to it.
I'm sorry. Gotta talk up. Gotta speak quick. Countdown is on. All right, K trying again, y'all. K trying to get back in here again, K.
Somebody said something about the 150-mile exception, short haul exception on the ELD. When I first started, I was using that because you don't have to take the 30-minute break.
K Ford, talk to me. K Ford, talk to us. Y'all go ahead and start the countdown.
All right, I'm convinced that ain't no Android.
That can't be an Android. Android would have popped off by now.
Yeah.
Gotta go, K. K, go get an iPhone and come back in.
The thing with the 150-mile exception, though, you have to do your research. It means 150 air miles is 172 land miles.
Yeah.
So I never understood that.
Yeah.
Well, I be understanding it when they try to use it on DAT, they be thinking they slick.
Well, 150 air miles is 172 land miles. And you can use the 150-mile exception if you are going 172 land miles round trip. Then you don't have to log into the ELD, but you still need to do something with it because if you have an ELD like ours, it still knows that you're in motion. So
yeah, I had to log into mine. Yeah.
So you can put it on personal conveyance or whatever.
I didn't have to do a break. So it's almost like, the company, because now all trucks our size have to have an ELD. So, anybody that's delivering furniture, that's what they use, the 150 miles. So it's not for going, I'm in Richmond. So it's not, you can't go to North Carolina.
Yeah.
But you can go to,
like if you're doing local or if you.
Yeah, you're doing, I can go to the beach. I can go to Fredericksburg, which is like 40 minutes away, deliver furniture. And I don't have to take that break like you have to when you're doing the regular ELD. So you can do your regular 8-hour, 9-hour work day. It actually gives you 11 hours, but you can do a 10-hour work day delivering furniture locally around town. That's really what it's for. It's not for driving over the road. So if you try and drive over the road with it, you're going to get messed up.
Right.
Okay, so we have Carter back in here, guys. Carter, how you doing, brother?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, Carter?
Okay.
Hey, this is my second time calling in, but for the record, I haven't had a Samsung in like 12 years. So, don't
good for you.
The Android phone. Android phone's battery don't even last long like an iPhone.
Right?
Yeah. Oh man, every iPhone user I know carries their charger with them at all times.
No.
Not the new ones. The new ones are good, but
Android is catching up with iPhone. So
no, you mean that's the opposite. You mean that's the opposite.
Nah,
there you go.
But yeah, I called earlier and forgot to ask a question. It was about the ELD. Like, are we required to like have like the log in our phone, or do we have to have the box, like the whole hookup that you put inside the truck? Like with Keep Trucking.
So we all have Keep Trucking ELDs in our trucks. I believe all of us do.
Yeah.
And you definitely have to have logs. You have to be logging when you're doing, if you're doing OTR.
Are you asking, does it have to be connected to the truck?
Yeah.
Yes,
That part.
that's the
It's
purpose.
connected by Bluetooth, so your phone
Correct.
gonna connect to that box.
Yeah. But I think what he's asking is, do you have to have the box? And the answer is yes.
Yeah,
That's the
definitely.
purpose of the ELD. The ELD connects to your truck, so DOT knows what that truck is doing.
Yeah.
That ELD is monitoring your engine, your movement. It knows when you
GPS
stop,
signal.
everything. And now here's an exception. Say you purchase Keep Trucking and they're backlogged and you're waiting. You can actually log into the app and log your hours of service in the app until you get your device, and they will send you a letter stating that you have ordered one and it is on the way, so that if you get stopped by DOT, you don't get in trouble. But bottom line is, you're going to need that device no matter who you get to connect
Correct.
the truck.
Yeah, I think whoever you go with, if you don't go with Keep Trucking because they have their own particular device, if you go with anybody, I think they're going to give you something that hooks into the 9-pin on the truck that then Bluetooths to your phone. So yeah, you just be using your phone. It might not be a whole contraption like Keep Trucking got, but they're going to have something that reads the computer of the truck and then connects to your GPS on your phone, so they know when that truck moves.
Okay, yeah, they answered my question. One more, and I'll let y'all go. Is what about taxes? How do you with the money, with the amount of money we make, how do we go about filing our taxes and far as paying taxes too?
Well, you're dealing with a couple truckers here, so you're gonna have to get you an accountant for that, my man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Honestly, it's individual. Everyone's an individual. How you set up your business matters. You could be a sole proprietor and do this. You can be an LLC and do this. You can be an S corp. There's so many factors, and all your factors only relate to you. So you got to get that for you. That's why you need to get a professional to talk to about that, because there's really no way to answer it based on you, because we don't know what your expenses are.
Okay, I just want to
get you a fire account.
I just don't want to get locked up for not paying taxes. Maybe 6 figures a year.
Oh yeah. You know, I mean, keep your receipts. You seen Christie's book? Keep your receipt. Keep all your receipts. Keep everything you can, and take it to I mean, if you want to, I mean, you don't got to use a super tax professional. If you want to go cheap, I guess you can use H&R Block. They got professionals there. Not the best, but I mean, it'll keep you out of jail.
Right. And if you're comfortable, you can do your own taxes. There are a lot of courses.
There's nothing wrong with you doing them yourself.
Out there. Just do your research.
Right?
Yeah.
You can do them yourself.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that.
I've been doing my taxes for the past, I don't know how many years.
Me too. I usually do my own.
Because I've been self-employed for forever. So
me too. I've been self-employed for. I mean, since me and my wife been married, I've only had a job for 3 years of the 8 years we've been married, because I'm usually out on my own. So.
And then for each of those categories for expenses, there's especially when we do it online. I'm trying to remember who we use for when we do our taxes, but it just gives us a break for each one of my businesses. I have to go in and individually file, all of my expenses, everything that I made, and then I'm sitting there looking like, man, what else did I buy through the for the business? But now I've been more diligent as far as keeping track of everything that I spent money on, especially when generating this type of income. I really have to keep track of these things, because, the end of the year comes, we're looking at 20 bands in taxes. I'm like, whoa.
Not
that you got that right.
Hold on. Let me take that quarterly option.
Yeah. Like what was mentioned earlier, Christy was talking about the QuickBooks. That's one of the best softwares you can get, man. That's one of the best. I mean, like I said, you've already spent thousands of dollars. What's another couple $100 for QuickBooks to make sure all your stuff is logged automatically, and every account is accounted for, every debit card is connected, and so when you take that to your accountant, they're good to go.
We talk about having QuickBooks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll check into that too, though. Yeah.
There's a link in my description box. Any of my videos that'll give it to you for $7.99 a month for the first 90 days.
Yep.
That's what's up.
All right,
quick plug.
Appreciate the answer and team my phone.
All right, brother.
He said, "Team
Thanks, bro.
You're awesome, bro.
All right, then.
Well, you ain't have no video with that iPhone.
He's just a little dark. He's a little dark with the iPhone.
I wanna give a shout out to Ryan. He in here too. So if y'all see the YouTube handle, it's called Trucking Empire.
Oh yeah, I
That's
see
my
him.
boy Ryan. He was one of my first
What's up, Ryan?
graduates. Ryan got about 3 or 4 trucks right now. I told him I remember he called me. I think he had 1 or 2 trucks. He said, you know, hey, I'm doing OTR. I said, what you doing? You need to go get some of this Amazon money. He got all his trucks OTR, he got all his trucks doing local Amazon and the Minneapolis, Minnesota area right now, tearing them up. So, you know what I'm saying? I even sent our next graduate, I even sent him up there. He was in Kansas City tearing them up, making over $1,000 a day doing Amazon. And I think it slowed up one day. So he went up there and he went right up the street to Minnesota and tapped in with Ryan. Ryan, very welcoming. So I don't know if he's trying to hop in here and ask some questions now, but I did want to give a shout out to Trucking Empire. So if y'all follow his channel, you know what I'm saying? Or if y'all want to, go ahead and tap in with him. Trucking Empire, man. He doing his thing up there, changing lives, really paying it forward. Like Christy was talking about, we all in here doing our thing. Yeah, he really took that, soaked it all in, applied it with his own style, his own way, and now he doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
got
what's
3 or 4 drivers up under his belt, 3 full trucks. Really, really making it happen. So shout out to Trucking Empire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, y'all go right now and subscribe to his channel. And I'm gonna tell you something. We not leaving till Trucking Out The Box got 10,000 subscribers. They too close. So everybody in here needs to stop right now and subscribe to Trucking Out The Box.
I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all. Yeah, we try to we've been giving y'all a lot of content to end the year. The next video, y'all really gonna like that, but I know we slacked off just a little bit, but as we were, talking about in the beginning of this live, we got real busy. And a lot of times we, everybody ain't built like Christy where we so busy, we can do this channel, that channel. We couldn't do it. So we learned it though, y'all. We learned it. But we got a lot of quality content that we definitely gonna be giving y'all at the end of this year. And we looking forward to 2022 for sure. But yeah, give us a subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, help us get to 10K. If we get to 10K by the end of the year before 2022 comes, so I think we need about 600 or 700 more subscribers. That's nothing. At one point we was getting over 100 subscribers a day. So if y'all can go ahead and subscribe and we get to 10K, we doing a major giveaway, not just for one subscriber, not just for 3, 4, or 5. We're gonna do a giveaway that includes everybody, and I know y'all gonna love it.
That sounds like 2,000.
Give me his subscriber money. He didn't give me his big giveaway money, so I'm gonna need some of that.
Hey, I thought you was about to say y'all giving away $2,000. What?
No.
That's what he said.
Well, I'm ready to get in on that one right now.
Right? All 10,000 of our subscribers can take advantage of, and that's definitely very, very valuable. So that's only if y'all get us there before the end of the year, though.
I think y'all should be there. Y'all should be there.
Yeah, y'all should be there. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Trucking Empire and Trucking Out The Box. Make sure you
let's go. Yes, sir.
Hit that subscribe
button. Shout out to Money. He been in this live.
Yeah, he.
I can't believe that's what I'm saying.
And get what? I'm gonna have to holler at y'all a little later on, man. You know this thing. For real,
got
man.
one eye on the game and one eye on the screen.
Hey, man, I love y'all for real, man. Y'all big inspiration, man. Love all.
Go Ravens. Shout out to the Ravens.
They go K, though. They go K. We holler at y'all.
Take a chair, babe. Take a chair.
How you doing, K?
Zach.
Hey, you all.
Hello.
Okay. Yay. Can you hear me?
You breaking up.
Can you hear me?
We hear you.
We can hear you.
Talk fast. We kind of losing you.
And she's gone.
She might be gone again.
Okay, don't froze up on her.
He was there for a second. Oh, wait a minute.
Christy's frozen. Okay.
They putting the fire.
Okay. Well, anyway, no, I had to say hello. I had to do my proper introductions. I'm from Georgia.
Okay. All right. What's going on?
Take the other screen off. Turn the other
She
screen
said
off.
she from Georgia.
Okay,
The other
shout
screen.
out to Georgia. We be
So,
out in a couple
so I
Yes, you. Do you have another YouTube tab open with the live open somewhere? Because I can hear it playing back.
She just called you.
Okay. Can you all hear me though?
yes,
We
but
can hear you now. Yes.
What other screen?
It sounds like the live is playing in the background.
Alive? No, I had to get on the laptop because my phone wasn't working.
So when you clicked on the link, it sent you to another screen. You need to go back to the first screen and get rid of your YouTube page.
Yeah.
Because it's causing an echo.
Okay.
Do you have
all right, I'll try.
Open?
So when you clicked on the link, it sent you to another screen. You need to go back to the first screen and get rid of your YouTube page.
Okay.
Because it's causing an echo.
Go to that one right there. Okay.
There you go.
There it is. Okay.
Did that work?
Yes.
There you go.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, thanks you guys. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting to talk to you all night. Okay,
we're glad you're here.
Anyway, I just want to just thank you all. And let's see, I went active last week. My truck is rolling out tomorrow.
Congratulations.
And all of you all, thank you. All of you all helped me get there. And I just want to thank y'all so much. Happy birthday to the birthday guys, the Sagittarius. And I want to say congratulations to every girl who got her CDL and everything. Oh, what an inspiration. I'm going to get mine too. And Christy, look at the video, Christy, because I can't wait to run into you because we got to do that thing. Remember on Color Purple? I just can't wait. I can't wait. And Jay World, let me tell you, out of all you guys, I kept saying, all of them are so good. Which one do I get for my mentor and everything? And I got to say, Jay World, I gotta call you and connect up with you, and everything. I really, really do. So I'll be in touch with you. But listen, I did have some question as far as the drivers. Okay, I'm gonna be driving, but my goddaughter's son is gonna be driving too. And I'm like, I wasn't expecting to get this help this soon, but he's here. So anyway, that's a blessing to have, a driver. So I wanted to know, is there a resource where I could, find out, what to put in the driver's packet? Where do I go for that? Because I need to get him. Don't the drivers need to have a folder of information on themselves?
So that's the truck itself. Like the
Sir,
information.
I didn't hear you.
The information for the truck and all the stuff that DOT is going to look for. Christy has it in her description. And there's videos.
Christy, you would be so proud of me. Christy, because of you, look at my binder.
There
Christy.
you go. It look just like look. There you go.
That's it right there.
Yeah, because of your video helped me do this. Okay,
so that's what you need. This is what you need to have in every truck. That's what you need. I think you are asking about the driver qualification, whatever.
Right.
I'm going to ask my peers because I've been going back and forth as to do we really need that. I don't think the box truck needs that DQL in the truck. I think that's for CDL because everything that I read as far as putting together the driver qualification log, it talks about having a copy of CDL stuff. So I think as box truck non-CDL owner operators, we just need to have the compliance binder, and whatever driver is driving that truck should have their DOT medical card in there as well in that truck.
Oh, okay. That's all he needs to have in there.
He needs to have personally his DOT medical card, but then everything else that you have in your binder needs to be in a binder in your second truck.
Okay.
The certificate of insurance, a copy of your authority, all of that stuff should be in every truck.
I got all of that in here, all of it. The only thing I need to get is my weigh station. I got to go to a truck stop and get that done. That's the only thing I don't have.
So you can know your pounds. Okay. Good deal.
Right. So I can know. And so I wanted to ask Courtney and baby girl, I'm sorry that I don't know your name. And is it Renee?
Bree.
Okay. Courtney and Bree. Okay. So when you are, or any of the ones that has hired drivers, do you do a W-9 on them or do you do a 1099?
So previously we were doing 1099s but I'm gonna tell you why. Because ours was more through a program and we don't own the vehicle, right? And we weren't hindering their work. So if they wanted to do something on the side or, so technically, like with the laws and everything, we were able to do 1099. Going forward, if anyone comes along, it'll be a W-2.
Okay.
So so what we did was we hired everybody as private contractors, brought them in, like I said, because it was through a paid program. So since they were coming through the paid program, we were able to do 1099. No one was an employee of our company. No one, was like when we hire a dispatching team, most likely they'll be W-2. If we were to bring in a partner, they'll be W-2. If we were to, have someone hired and they're making a certain percentage or they're making a certain amount per mile where the pay will fluctuate every single week, then, we own the vehicles, or even if we're, renting or leasing them. But like I said, they're getting paid specifically due to the job duty that they're performing, then it'll be a W-2. We actually just, that was a really good question. We actually just had a one-on-one with, he had linked up with us. David McGill. He had commented on I don't know if y'all familiar with David McGill's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good channel.
He had commented on the last live. Vic, you was in there.
I saw. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. He commented on there. Yeah, he commented on there. And we ended up linking up after. And the next day, he FaceTimed us, and we were on FaceTime for about an hour. And we had asked him that same question, but the way he told us that he does W-2. Mainly because, he's actually hiring them in, paying them as, full-time employees. So after hearing what he said and how he hires and plans on continuing to hire and fire, that's how we are also going to do going forward. But the way we did it and the way the turnover was in and out, seeing as it was a program and it was so quick, we did it through 1099 private contractors.
Okay.
So I have a question. I know it's your time, Kay, but I have a question, Truckn Out The Box. So you want to pay yourself, right?
So when we pay ourselves, we're doing W-2. So some companies, that's a good question too, because we did not do W-2 for ourselves the whole year. We just did I'll take $5,000 out of this account and put it in her account because we both got Nate Fit. So I'll do a instant transfer or whatever.
Basically, we'll pay each other.
Yeah. So I'll pay her and then she'll pay me. But when we spoke with our accountant, what he advises us to do, which is nothing wrong. There's a lot of companies out there that pay the big fat check at the end of the year. So what we did after talking with our accountant is we got enrolled into payroll through ADP, and our company is cutting myself a check and her a check. And then we're also going to defer probably about 70 to 80% of that directly into the 401k so we can save on taxes.
Okay. And one of the
so going forward though, to elaborate on also what you asked Miss Christie, is in 2022 what we're going to do is we're going to be paid W-2 the whole time. So we're going to come up with a set salary. I would say if it's one person like Bigg Vic, I'll probably do 100,000. But since it's two of us, we're just gonna do probably 52,000 or 50,000 each. You know what I'm saying? So if I was y'all, that's probably what I'll do. 50,000 a piece. But so we're gonna do the W-2 like that, which is a little bit more than 8,300 a little bit more than 4,200 a piece per month. right? Yeah, about 44%. Yeah, a little bit more. I think I'm doing the math right. Y'all don't get on me in the comments if I'm doing the math wrong. But yeah, so we're gonna be paying each other about 50 to 52,000 each, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 10% of that and put that into the 401k, and then our company is gonna match maybe anywhere between. I haven't came up with the number yet, but at the end of the year, our company is going to match a percent of that and put that into our 401k as well.
Amazon used to do up to 6%.
Right. So we'll probably do. I know out of my own, it'll be 10% going to, because like you just said, Amazon does. You know what? If it's yourself, you want to put a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's your money. So of course, with ourselves, we'll do 10%. But another thing David McGill was telling us was that what he does is he pays himself a specific amount from his company, and then his company pays himself the 10% in the 401k. So he has 0% coming out of his check from the 401k. He gets an additional. So let's say he's paying himself $8,000 a month. He's getting an additional $800 going straight to 401k, but it's coming right from the company. So I was thinking about doing that too. I don't know yet, but
yeah. And one more question I wanted to get you all's feedback for the ones who's used to hiring drivers. Would you pay them according per mile or by the hour or off the gross or off the net?
That's a good question. I would say either per mile, per or percent. I would say either per mile or a certain number of percent of the gross.
Of the gross. Now, Courtney, why the gross? Why the gross and not the net?
Because at the end of the day, that's going to be part of your expenses anyway. So let's say you make $1,000 gross, but you might take home 50% of that. That's probably going to be after what you already paid them anyway.
Okay. I know. Well, you guys, thank you so much. You all have answered my question. But one more thing. And okay, when it comes to the CDL, you all, and I know we don't need the CDL, but you all probably have heard that some changes is going to be made come February this year. Do y'all think we should try to get the license B or something like that, or do like Bree did and get the CDL?
I think you should get the CDL. I think you should get it all. I think you should go for gold.
In my opinion, you cannot. It does not hurt you one bit to go up to the one that pays more.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah.
Just like we were just saying, I see hazmat box truckloads all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I see twig car box truckloads all the time. Yep. You know, I see. So yeah, the more certifications, the better. Just like Ms. Christian was just saying, the more certifications, the better. That's the same thing. It might be a little off top, but it's the same thing when you're looking for your box truck. Now, of course, if they ain't got no trucks, I might, like Christy, I think they had one with no lift gate. You're going to get it how you live. But they knew when a lift gate came available, of course, they're going to swap it out because they got more, more to work with. Right. Don't get me wrong. I'll get a box truck with a 90-inch clearance, but if I can get one from Ryder with a 96 or 100-inch, I'm going to go do that instead. You know what I mean? So the more certifications, the more different perks, the better when you're in this business, period.
It's leaving money on the table going to CDL school and only getting your Class B. You're leaving money on the table.
Yeah.
Right.
If you got to pay for it, if you got to go, you might as well get the A.
So, Christy, right. Christy, do you plan
My husband and I
CDL?
talk about it. We go back and forth. If we got it, it probably wouldn't be to drive a semi. But yes, we think it's a great idea. I have no objection to it. No objection to it at all.
Well,
videos coming soon.
All right, good. All right, again, you all, thank you so much. I know it's a lot for me to try to get on. Sorry about that. But anyway, hey, I'm old school. I play with it and stuff like that. You know, I was determined I wasn't going to give up. I was I'm getting on here tonight. Okay. All right, you all. Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. I'll be.
So, sorry about that, Miss Gay. But yeah, so I talk about having that hazmat and how important that is without having your CDL. That's in my course, quick plug. I show you how to get that hazmat without having that CDL. I don't think a lot of people really know about that because most people feel like they think you have to have your CDL in order to move hazmat free, and you do not.
Well, I ain't got your course, but I'm gonna call you tomorrow and find out how.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, everything you can get. I mean,
got you.
Just another money maker.
Yes, it is. Hazmat, Twick, all that. You need that. Like that's
all of that.
You really become unstoppable at that point, especially when it comes to looking at loads on the load board, because there's been so many times I was on DAT load board or truck stop load board, and the load was paying so good. Then I go right over to the bottom and looking at description. Hazmat.
Yeah, must have hazmat. Must have Twick card.
Twick card. I'm like, oh man.
I hate the one that be like must have reefer. Who got a reefer box truck?
I was just about to say.
That's another
you
one.
beat
That's
me
another
to it. You beat me to it. I was just about to say. People sleep on
I
that
hate the
reefer
ones that
truck,
try
man.
to get in the box truck asking for 100-inch clearance.
I know.
If I had the cash money to buy a brand new 2022 box truck, it would be a 26.5-foot reefer with a sleeper.
Might as well go 28 feet. I
was about to say, you might as well go with the 28 foot.
But 28 foot, you need that CDL, right?
Yeah, you need a class B
that's
for
what I
28
thought.
foot.
I thought
That's
you needed
33,000 pounds.
Yeah,
you said 28 feet. You need what?
You need a class B. It's 33,000 pounds.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That 28 footer, you're gonna need that CDLs.
Okay.
You don't need them papers.
You're gonna need wifey to drive that one.
If you want just the regular.
Listen, Miss Brene got out there and got a class A.
She did
got
that.
hazmat.
You did
got
that.
the B.
Oh, you did that.
I got
thick.
For sure.
I got the doubles, triples. I got all that.
She did that.
Look, and them gears be this tall. She shipping gears and everything.
Hey, look, and if y'all remember, she ain't been on the insurance since we hopped out the truck because she was making it go up. So soon as she got all that, I'm happy because I'm like, okay, bet. Now when we got an issue, you can go get the damn truck instead of me always going to go get
Right.
the truck. I hurried up and called and add her. She looking at me like, oh yeah, it went down. I'm like, it went down. She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. You on there now?
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big props to you. You did that, girl. You did that.
That Michael Robinson
definitely
Summers.
did that.
Michael Robinson Summers comment.
Yeah, he just did that. I think he should be good with that though.
Yeah, as far as you said, it's 21 years ago. From what I know about the trucking industry, you should be good.
Right.
They do have in a certain amount of time, and it might be like 5 years after a felony, you might have an issue getting a hazmat. You'll have absolutely no issue getting a CDL, but you might have a small issue getting a hazmat. Being that it's so long ago, you should absolutely have no problem getting even a Twick. You can get that too, and the hazmat. You should have no problem getting either one at that age. I think at the most, I want to say they look back 11 years if they had an issue with it. But yeah, you should be good, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This real right here. There has been an influx of women going so hard in this trucking industry, not just box trucks, but
the whole industry.
Just in semis. I pass more women in semis.
I see it a lot.
I'm telling you, I'll be like,
go ahead, girl.
Y'all out here getting it.
You see them drive? I'm like, go ahead, girl. I'm in my little box truck. And she passed. Like,
and I know how they is. So as soon as she got her CDL, I said, "Listen, you don't need no help wiping your window. You don't need no help with the dropping hook. You better figure it out." I said, "You know what? Let me hurry up and get my passenger. I'm riding with you."
No, that's right.
No, we don't need that.
For sure. Yeah, I had somebody that was asking a question.
I think the industry is what 85, maybe 87% male. So it's climbing. The percentages are climbing as far as CDLs go for women.
Mm-hmm.
But they definitely out there though, and they're getting it in.
Oh man, who we got? Yeah, but
L said he's been driving trucks all his life, and definitely women are taking over. Listen, when I was in the HVAC field, I wish more women would have got into that, because that's another field where you can make a lot of money. Not as much as this, but as a career, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, there's not enough women in that, and those are jobs that women can do. They just,
This USB-C.
That's not fast.
oh man, let's see here. God. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. I like that. I don't know what you think. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't think about that. But you know what's so
couple months away, only one more in group live.
You know what's so while I was doing a consultation and somebody asked me that exact question. It was just like, man, when are you gonna go like to like are you gonna come to cities and do like something where we could come out, meet with you and things of that nature, ask questions. And I was like, hey, we got something coming up in 2022.
Should we see if it's a demand for it?
Stay locked in.
Okay.
So guys, listen. To the 160 people that we have on this live right now. Well, I know it says 160 over here. It says 157 over here. So to the 160 people that are on this live, we are in the process of putting together a seminar, a live seminar where we'll probably do about 8 hours in a day. Of course, in a conference room. We were thinking about our first seminar being in Atlanta, Georgia. So you will have myself, Truckn Out The Box, the Box Truck Couple, and WJ will be live in a seminar in ATL, and basically teaching everything that we all know at that seminar. Basically breaking it down in segments. So we have courses, we have consultations. Truckn Out The Box has a whole entire program over there, as well as courses. And we were all going to be coming out to ATL to put something very, very, very serious together for you guys. And we're looking at February of 2022. So if y'all feel like that's going to be fire, we know it's going to be fire.
It's going to be fire.
Throw a one in the comments or something. Throw a one in the comments.
It's gonna be real saucy.
Put the fire signs in the. If you will tap in or would like to attend that, definitely let us know.
I like that. Section. Drop a fire emoji if y'all want
drop that fire emoji.
Drop a one in there. Drop a one in there. Drop something in there.
Drop
if y'all
something.
Want the seminar, but not only if y'all want it, but if y'all really, really tap in and attend.
Sure.
Like he just said, we still in the process of it. Y'all gonna get these, this West Coast couple out to the east, to the dirty south, So
look, big ups to you, Chris. Chris don't even know how to find the fire sign. He just typed fire. Okay.
Right. Okay, I like that. It's gonna be.
Sure.
What we doing, Bigg Vic? We limited it to like 100 people.
I was thinking like. I was thinking maybe if we get a conference room for like 200 max.
Okay. Okay.
Just for people that really want to tap in, because we have a lot of people. I think we can probably close it out at about 200 people.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
It closed out at about 200.
And then of course we know that some things are. Vic, can you put the link back in the room, please? I got somebody trying to find it.
Sure, I got you.
Then of course we know some of the pandemic regulations are coming back, so we have to respect the hotel and all that stuff too. Right. We really want to do at least 200 people. So when we announce it, you got to go ahead and get your tickets.
Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said I'm guest speaking.
Joshua Young.
He got that knowledge, man.
Joshua Young been answering people questions and
he got that knowledge.
He been running the chat room. I don't know why he just don't click on the link and come be a part of it since he got
All
our.
right. I think you guys will really like it though out there. I think it'll be, I mean, you got 4 different trucking company, logistic companies. We better than 4 companies, period. That can talk about everything from entrepreneurship, trucking.
Absolutely.
Next year I'm turning my YouTube. Well, I'm in the process tomorrow when I speak with my agent over at LegalZoom. We're turning our YouTube into a complete media company so we can separate it from our, trucking and everything like that. So I think it'll be very, very informal for y'all. Y'all in the comments already talking about like guest speakers and stuff like that. I mean, with what is it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different personalities. I mean, I think you guys really be in store for something great.
Awesome.
Hey guys,
how you doing, Adrian?
Hey, good night, man. Good night, everyone. Nice to finally get to say hello personally to each and every one of y'all.
Where you coming from?
So I'm in Richmond, Virginia.
Oh,
Richmond. Hoping I can run into you sometime.
Right down
the street from me.
So Christy, box truck couple, good night to you and Walter.
Hey, how are you?
Thank you.
I'm good, thank you. Trucking Out the Box. I'm tuning into all you guys. Thank you guys for all the information that you share. Without y'all sharing that, I don't think I'd be as smart as I am with regards to this box trucking business, man. So our company been started. It's February. It'll be 2 years, but I just did all the signing up and everything with FMCSA for the authority.
Congratulations.
It's all a go except that I haven't paid the insurance because I can't find the truck. So I missed out on this peak period here, which kind of irritated about, but everything happens for a reason.
Yes, it does.
So my question to you guys is, after this Christmas peak season, when is the next one? I know trucks will be available probably sometime in January, hopefully early January. But should I jump in at that time as soon as something becomes available?
A lot of trucks on the rental side is going to become available immediately the day after Christmas. I don't know how long you've been tuned into the live, but you see one of my mentees, she was able to get a truck right now during the heart of peak season because I'm really tapped in with my rental account manager. So if you need a truck and you go in the rental route, if you tap in with us, we can definitely help you get a truck.
Sure. I'll reach out to you because I've been trying here in Richmond and it's nothing happening. I even told them
that's another thing.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So I told them I'm prepared to go wherever I can get one.
You got to be willing to travel, man. If you
I don't have a problem. I told them that I'm willing, but I figure sometimes it depends on who you're dealing with also.
Yeah.
Right.
Some people would push for you and some wouldn't. I don't mind driving to wherever I can get one.
So
what about flying? Yeah. Would you fly somewhere to get one?
Sure. However I can get there.
Okay, well tap in. I'll tap you in with my rental account manager. He'll definitely line you up.
All right, I appreciate that.
And don't get discouraged because you can't. I tell my mentees all the time. They're like, "Oh my God, I need a truck." I'm like, "Listen, right now it's fine if you don't got a truck. You ain't got the biggest bills yet. You ain't got no big bills right now. Once you get the truck and you can't find a loader, you ain't got your equipment. Make sure you got everything else first. I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just saying make sure you got everything else right now. Make sure you got your ELD. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your equipment to put in the back of the truck when you finally get your truck.
I ordered everything. Everything is in my garage here. It's just
that's what we like to hear. So
you ready to go?
Sure.
So let me go ahead and say this because it's on my spirit. I hear this all the time. People say, people get their authority, their BOC3, their UCR, they do all of this stuff. They pay for the paddock jack, do all of this stuff, and then they panic. Not saying you did. I'm talking to whoever need to hear this. When it's time to pay for your insurance because you haven't found a truck yet, you don't get the insurance. Guess what? That's the process. You get your insurance before you get your truck. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Now, say for instance, you called around for a truck, same places you've been calling all month or for the last 2 months,
right?
And they say, "Oh yeah, we got a truck. Come get it right now." You you can't come get that truck. You know why you can't go?
Yeah, because you're not right. Because you don't have the insurance.
Yeah,
Right,
right. You don't have your authority. You don't have the insurance. You're not ready to get that truck. So
I was willing. To pay the insurance, but all the companies that I've been to, the rental companies, Enterprise, Ryder, and Penske, they were saying 3 to 4 weeks. So that kind of put the brakes on. I was like, why would I pay this insurance and I'm not sure when I'm gonna get it? But I plan to do that at this. Like I missed this peak period, but I'm not gonna wait any longer after January 1st.
Right now, I will say this.
First business day.
I will say this though. I will say this. What Miss Chrissy is saying is true, but budget does have insurance too. So I just know the process with my rental account manager. Right. If you don't got insurance through the FMCSA or you're not active or whatever, you still can create a commercial account and go rent the vehicle. Now, obviously, you're going to be paying more than a $500 a week, 15-cent amount because they're going to tack on insurance because you can't give them a COI. Now, what you do is, because I'm against paying for insurance without a truck. That's what Kobe always was saying on his YouTube, and I was like, damn, that make a lot of sense. I'm not about to be paying for insurance if I ain't got this. Before I know about the hacks and all that stuff. You know, you can age your authority. I know about all that now, but before, I'm like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm not about to be paying thousands a month or my down payment without me having a truck, because that's when you need to pay. If you paying thousands a month without the hacks and all that, I'm just saying regular. If you paying thousands a month for insurance and you just drop $4,000 down, you paying $2,000 a month for insurance, you ain't got no truck, bro. That's a sick feeling. So what I recommend is, like I said, getting with a rental account manager, whether it's ours or somebody else, whatever. Get your rental account manager, create your commercial account. Once they say, okay, yeah, we got the truck available, if you go through somebody like Progressive, you can get insurance 24/7. So even if they call you 10 minutes and they tell you, oh, we got a truck, can you come get it today or can you come get it tomorrow? You can go ahead and get your insurance right then and there. Now, it takes a couple days for you to go active, yes. However, you are able to get your COI right then and there. Now, once you go active the next day, this was our process. Once you go active the next day or the day after or whatever day you go active, because now they got your insurance, now you can slap your magnets on the side of the truck and get on DAT, book yourself a load, and go get some money.
Okay.
I see both sides. That was the process. I see both sides, but that was the process how I learned how to do it, and that's what we did. We got you. You went. See, I didn't know anything about being able to get the truck on their insurance without having authority.
Yeah, because you gotta think, Miss Christie, budget is a commercial account. So they going off the LLC. They're not going off the DOT.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like I was saying, I rented box trucks before for personal use, and I was thinking if it had happened that something becomes available in a rush, I would get it on my personal and then switch it, it after I pay the insurance under the business and get it going.
They're not gonna let you do that. I can tell you that now. I got somebody that I've been helping that got it, that got the truck. I guess if you know somebody, maybe, but my experience from what I saw, he got the truck like he did, like to move, and he was using it for commercial, and they were charging him like $150 a day and so many cents a month. It was ridiculous.
Under his personal account?
Yes, it was a personal.
Yeah.
It
I
was
would
like
never recommend doing that.
And then he went back and said, no, I have my authority. And they said, you can't switch it over. If you got it as personal, you got to turn that truck back in and then redo a reservation for a commercial. And they're not guaranteed to give you that truck back because they use that specific truck for personal. It ain't worth it to me. That's $1,200 a week.
Right.
And that don't even make sense.
I appreciate you guys. Appreciate your answers. Thank
brother.
you. Truckn Out The BOX. I will send you a message, man. I'll reach out to you and we'll talk and see how best.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and tap in.
You guys enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your holiday. Make that money. And thanks again.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank
Adrian,
you.
appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Now, Vic, I know you seen that last comment. They try to go crazy on you in that last.
All of y'all was supposed to wear, y'all made, see how y'all got Victor wear his by himself? All y'all was supposed to wear y'all stuff.
All of y'all, you too.
We don't
No.
celebrate holidays.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I forgot all about it. When I'm sitting there playing the game, I forgot all about it.
Let me bring Truckin with. Is this Truckin? Yeah, that's Truckin. Hold on. Truckin with Joker.
What's going on, fellas?
How you doing, Truckin?
Wait a minute, Truck and Joker. Steelers, this Raven gang over here.
All day long, nigga, all day.
Cowboys.
Hey, I just want to tell y'all guys, I enjoy all y'all content, every last one of y'all.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to put together some content. That's why I put that question in there, and I know I wasn't going to get an answer unless I came on here. But Miss Christie and Bigg Vic, hey, I'm struggling over here with these videos. I'm struggling. But I got another question, too. One thing I want to know is I do local work. Basically, I'm leased on a local company. But I had one truck one time ago, and I had a driver, just like you did, Vic. Okay. He tore up my truck. Woo. I got it together, and I sold it to a partner of mine that's leased on the same company.
Okay.
And now I'm getting ready to finish paying off my other box truck, and I wanted to know if I wanted y'all to see, should I get a semi or get another box truck? Because I got my Class A.
You said you have your Class A?
Yeah, I got Class A. I actually got my Class A's before I even got a box truck.
Say that again, Bree.
No, I was saying that them semis is not it right now. Like when we went to go look at some, for one to get a brand new one, you can't even order none. Like they 2 years backed up. Like you can't get a semi for probably like 3-4 years, and they selling used ones with thousands and thousands and thousands of miles on it for
new
the
prices.
same price as a new one.
Okay.
Like they're charging 200-some thousand for a used semi that got like what 300,000 miles on it or something.
Yeah,
so yeah, I would not buy a semi right now at all.
Hey, Bree, what's the rental market look like on the semis?
You gotta be in business for 2 years plus to rent semis through Ryder.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't recommend renting from nobody but Ryder when it comes to semis.
Okay. Yeah. That's who we actually like through my leased on company, who I'm leased with. We actually can get a corporate account, leasing trucks. So I'm going to actually rent another truck because I got another driver that's getting ready to come on.
If you got access to a semi, I mean, and you got your Class A, there's no smarter way to go.
And you can rent too. You need to definitely
you can rent. That's the top of the food chain.
$700 or less a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that much, about 7.
Yeah, you good.
You a T-Rex. You're the top of the food chain.
I just won't buy one though, but if you could rent, you in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that. And Ms. Christie, did you get my question?
What was your question?
About the video editing. Either you or Bigg Vic.
What about it?
I wanted to get some consultation on it. How much y'all charge for that?
You just need to click on the link in my description box.
Okay.
Pick how much time you need.
Okay, I will.
That video editing is the beast.
Yeah, both of us. Yeah,
video
editing that's a whole nother monster.
We both use Calendly, so just look for the link and then you pick the time. And if you need additional time, either one of us will let you know.
Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate my time and I enjoy all y'all content.
Send me that. Make sure y'all send me that Calendly. Send me
All right.
Send you the what?
All right, Truckin.
Whatever you said, Calendly. I don't know.
Calendly.
What was the one we just heard about? Yeah, we heard about Acuity. We was thinking about going through Acuity.
Nah, get Calendly. Calendly is a lot. I think it's a lot easier, simpler. It connects right to Zoom, and you jump right on the Zoom consultation with them. All right, we got Rutledge. Rutledge about to tap in with us.
Hey,
Rutledge Trucking and Logistics. How you doing, bro?
Hey, hello everybody.
Awesome.
Oh, that's one of my people. Hey.
Okay, then.
Hello. Hey, we love you guys out here. I promise you. I've been.
Thank
you.
I actually think I saw Bigg Vic the other day going down the highway, but
probably did.
Vic, you remember him? I called you and you called me back, and I turned the phone around.
Oh, that was them.
That was him
Okay.
and his family. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went live. We got a truck running right now. We got.
Tell them how much you made on your first night.
First night we just missed 1,000 by $87.
What? Coming out of Applin?
Coming out of Applin.
I know that's right.
We followed all the rules as set forth by my mentor and you guys in this group.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Almost made that G note.
Yes. So my question is with the ELD, we had a local run today that went 15 miles. It was a round trip, it was 30. And we were trying to figure out how do we go about using the exception versus using the 14-hour duty day is what I'm trying to figure out. If we don't go over a certain amount of miles, do we need to have it logged? Or how do we do it? Do we do the personal conveyance?
No, you were working, you log it.
Mm-hmm.
You were working, even 30 miles, you log it.
Yeah, I would just do it. If you working, I would just log it. I really wouldn't be worried about all this
don't worry about it.
150 miles. I just log anytime I'm moving, I'm logging it. Now, when you talk about personal conveyance, definitely don't never want to ever do no load on that.
No, not a load. No.
Now, if you're going to go get you something to eat,
right? Yeah.
Or you just got done with a load and you're going to the hotel, or you're not doing nothing involving with a hotel, you're going to go to Walmart or something. Then that's when you go to personal conveyance.
Yeah.
Anything with a load? No, sir.
So you only doing 30 miles. So you figure 30, 45 minutes, an hour that you log, right? And then you reset for 10 hours. That's all it's taking away is the time you spend on that load. It's not putting no dent in your time.
But what happens is usually what most people see is they start that clock up. It's only been 30 miles, but then your clock is still running the rest of the day. Even though you're off duty, the rest of those hours still have to play out. Even though you're gonna get those hours back, but you still see those hours just still ticking away, and you're not running no load. So it does make you feel like, oh God, why the clock still running? Why I want to just shut off? So especially when you're brand new, because that's what I used to say. You know, when I first started, I was like, man, I only ran like to Charlotte and came back home, and like I still got like 8 hours left on the clock. You know, and the clock is still running. I have to wait for that clock to run out. But yeah, you really do just have to wait for it to run out unless you get another load and you can go back on duty. But once you go off duty, it's gonna reset after 10 hours. Yeah.
Hey y'all.
How you doing?
Hey, hey, Christy FaceTimed us on our first load.
Yeah. They picked up their first load at like 6 a.m. in Applin, Georgia. And they did so great, man. Their first load had 4 pallets on it, and it paid off.
Well, at 6 in the morning?
Yeah.
That's usually what you're gonna get, about maybe 4 or 5 pallets on that truck, especially from out of Applin, Georgia, because that's usually like first truck already came, and then that's probably some spillage left over. So that's the perfect time I like to go out there to get some of that money.
Yeah, Vic, that's what our son said. He said he was studying your something you said about it. You had some guys on there or something on some channel.
Yeah,
perfect time.
So they picked up that load at like 6 in the morning, right? Woke me up. She gonna text me talking about are you up? I'm like, no. So they picked up that load, and I talked to him a couple of times in the process of dropping it at the different locations. And then she calls me back like 5 hours later saying, oh, we just came off our second load. They made almost a lot. They picked 2 loads up that first night, man. They killing it already.
So usually when you get one of them loads and it's a short load, you have enough time to really go right back on that load board and see if anything else is gonna come out of Appling. Stuff be moving so frequently like that. Because what I do, I catch a little 25 mile run. I catch a 17-mile run. Finish with that, go right back and park. Watch that low board. I just put a video up when I just did the exact same thing after I left Atlanta. I knew I had to come back through Appling, Georgia. I went there and parked $400, almost $500 more dollars. Added to my 700. And I was done for the night. I said, you know what? Let me go on in the crib and lay it on down.
And then a notification just hit relay, a critical notification saying that I think it said Columbia, South Carolina is one of the places that they amping up loads. So
really?
yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
We'll see you. We'll be in neighborhood.
You see that face?
Yeah. Look at your notification.
Hey, I didn't know that. You just told me something new just now.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be looking.
Big, I have a question because I came in late. When you said let the clock has to run after that load, does it have to run for 14 hours or just like a 10 hour?
10 hours. It's a 10-hour reset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, but once you go off duty, the rest of the time that started is gonna just play out. It's got to roll out anyway. But then after the 10 hours, even if you do go off duty, it's gonna reset itself. After the 10 hours, it's gonna start over.
Gotcha.
Hey guys, everybody, hey, keep doing what you're doing. We are very, very happy to be associated with such high caliber individuals as yourself.
I appreciate it. We appreciate that.
Man.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
$1,000 on the first load. Ain't that something?
Yes, killing it. We so proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Good job.
And we're gonna keep on moving.
Absolutely.
All
right.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Man, that's amazing. That's amazing. I keep telling people that Appling, Georgia, man.
We saw a load on the Appling board this morning, but you only had 45 minutes to get there. And my husband looked at me and said, "Why aren't we running out of Appling?" I said, "We can."
I'm wondering the same thing. Like, how far you said y'all like what? 2 hours?
We 2 hours, but and it just makes sense because y'all. I'm gonna tell you, we haven't ran one Atlanta load since peak started. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
That's what it is.
The loads coming to Atlanta, like I see loads all the time from Vic's Way to MG8, or I even see some. I saw one coming from Greenville to Union City or something, which is close to me. But the loads going out of Georgia are trash. Drivers are seeing those $200 loads they used to grab for $400, $450, and they grab them.
Some money.
They
So
think
wait,
some money.
Miss Christie, you in Atlanta, Georgia. Bigg Vic, where you at?
I'm in Columbia,
South Carolina.
Oh,
South
okay,
Carolina.
okay.
I'm right where they said these loads about to ramp up at.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So we haven't.
Wait, so how far?
I'm looking at the load board right here. I promise you.
He's 3.5 hours from me.
Yeah,
How far are you from Myrtle Beach?
3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We was in, I think it's Conway. What was it?
Yeah, Conway.
Yeah. That's right next to Myrtle Beach.
That's right beside it. It's about 3 hours.
That's the hood next to Myrtle Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, we can tell.
Right.
The area
I couldn't believe.
Oh,
When my neighbors moved there, I'm like, hey, I went from this to that. Yeah. I mean, it was cool, but I'm like, shit, they might be moving again soon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Go get them.
Yeah, right.
For what they paid, go get them.
Right.
We haven't run load out of Atlanta. We take tires to Florida, and we stay in Florida a couple days every time. We don't run loads out of Atlanta, and we didn't do it before peak. Atlanta ain't paying. They're not paying, and it's not Amazon and Atlanta's fault. It's because the drivers are accepting nothing, and they've set the standard. They don't realize that we hold the power. If we refuse to take loads at that price, guess what? They got to be moved. Exactly. They have no choice but to change the price. But drivers see $450, $500 for a 285-mile trip, and they think they get paid. That just doesn't make sense to me. Because we take a load of tires from Atlanta, from McDonough, Georgia to Jacksonville, 247 miles. It pays $1,000.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
That's basically $4 a mile.
So why would I be at home and take a load from Atlanta to Alabama or from Atlanta to Tennessee for 240 miles for $400? I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. Have y'all so y'all probably what y'all doing? Y'all just looking for something dedicated coming back, huh?
No, we'll run Amazon from Florida coming back because they paying. We've caught loads that were 800, 900, 600, 500, but like last week was kind of trash. Week before last was kind of trash because the two loads that we picked up. Well, the first load we lost because of the shutdown, and then late on that night we caught a load that was almost $500. So we tried to give it one more night, and the next night we caught a load that was almost $500, and we said it ain't worth it. These Atlanta prices, and we came home. But last week we saw that the loads was still the same, and we caught a 550 I think dollar load and just came back home. So we try to get something,
get out of there.
But if it's not worth us staying for multiple days, we just get something and get out of there.
So with y'all having a dedicated shipper, what is how do y'all get paid? Is it daily, weekly, once a month?
You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Same day.
You holding on to your seat?
Well, I'm holding on.
We send them the POD,
right,
and they Zelle us immediately.
I know that's right.
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay.
She said they sell us. Okay.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's
y'all,
more than awesome.
Can you imagine if all of your brokers did that?
Well, we'll probably be mad because our business company ain't got Zelle, but I mean our business account ain't got Zelle. But we would have figured I would have gave them the personal.
But I think anybody can get it if you just get the app. You just need the app.
But I don't think.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, we got Navy Federal.
I got Navy Federal too. I don't think it's.
I do too.
I have LG.
But Zelle works with Navy.
They got it for personal.
Zelle works with Navy.
But it's on the personal
Because
side.
I had somebody Zelle me
personal,
before,
yeah. I never done
and
it with
I
my
called
business.
Navy Federal, and basically I had to have them like cancel. I don't know where the money went.
Really?
Yeah.
I had it done one time.
Navy Federal's like, we don't have Zelle yet.
I had it done with the business one time, but it took forever to get the money for the business. Like it ended up in there, but it took too long.
Oh
You
yeah.
said Navy Federal or nothing.
Nah, see, I got shaped like sometime when people
Bank of America.
Yeah, it'd just be Chase and I get a text like she just when you Zelle it's in there like that.
Yeah.
So we got another question, guys. Jason, what's up, Jason?
Yo,
Jason is back.
What is Jason again?
Round two.
Round two. Let's get it.
Yo, so I got the rental coming up tomorrow, and I've been kind of asking in the comments. Shout out to Joshua Young. He, we've been chopping it up in the comments, but I'm just trying to see, like, they told me I have like 700 miles. Well, they estimated me 700 miles on a rental truck. I'm just trying to see, like, how am I gonna be able to work with 700 miles?
Don't worry about that. What kind of truck you got? Budget,
yeah.
Don't even worry about it. Just whoever you getting that truck from when you pick it up, you need to make yourself familiar with them. You need to chop it up with them. You need to be cool with them. As long as you maintenance their truck, budget is not tripping.
Okay. Yeah, they say like 19 cents per mile. That decent.
You should have tapped in. You blew it now though, but 19 ain't that bad. You know what I mean? But
what's the weekly? What's the weekly?
Estimated right now is like $850.
Oh no.
So what happens with budget, especially if you're not familiar with renting with budget, is that when you first get the truck, they give you the rate, the commercial whatever rate. But as soon as you get that truck, you need to be calling their corporate department to set up your corporate account, because you should be paying like at minimum $500 a week and 18 cents a mile at minimum.
Well, they did say it was like $450 $425 a week to rent it, but I guess with all the other fees, I wish I could pull it up.
Well, yeah,
That
that's
don't
what
make
we
no
were asking.
sense.
With some fees, it shouldn't be no.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
So what he's saying is it's like $450 a week, and with the 19 cents a mile at 700 miles is $850. Is that what you're saying?
That and yeah, they got like I think insurance or some other stuff on there. Which that's another thing too. Like I got my other truck under my insurance. So
So
can I
you
put
need
that?
to. I'm glad you just brought that up. You see, a lot of people think like, oh, Budget got insurance, Ryder got insurance, I'm good. You're not good. That
No.
truck has to be insured through your insurer.
Yeah, your
So
insurance.
so that way you run it legal. If you just slapping your stickers on there using their insurance, you are not running legal.
You're not. No. And they try to, if you got your
How
own
you gonna send a
commercial,
COI? The brokers ask for COIs. So when you send them a COI, you're gonna be sending them a COI from your other truck, not the new truck you just got.
They charging me extra though to put that other truck on there too.
Of course, you got two
Oh yeah.
trucks. It's just like
Oh yeah.
regular car
Absolutely.
insurance. If
Yeah.
you got
Yes,
one
sir.
car, you got one car.
Every
on your
time you
insurance.
add
If you
a
got two cars, you got two cars on your
Yeah.
insurance.
every time you add another truck, bro, them numbers get ready
So
to jump.
So
I
imagine
guess
how much we was paying. We had 7 trucks.
Ooh.
mic drop,
Fuel
but
bill, my fuel
mic
bill.
mic drop. Nah, so check it out too though. Check it out. So as far as the rental goes, I mean, what if I'm not keeping this rental long term? How does that work?
Don't matter. You
Still
you're
gotta
gonna
have
be
it on
running.
there.
If you get pulled over by DAT, not even just DAT, you're not. Yeah, DOT. You're not even gonna be able to send a proper COI.
Put the link
So
in the chat.
you need to put that. You have to put the truck. It's called scheduled auto. Who you got? Progressive.
Yeah.
It's called scheduled auto. So you call them. You say, hey. So even when you signed up with the FMCSA, you mark under trip leased. Your trip lease. They got leasing and they got trip lease. Since you're renting, you do trip lease. So when you call and you add it on there, you can add it, remove it. Like right now, we got 0 trucks. Progressive just cut me a check.
Okay. So so you saying under Progressive added under trip lease?
Yes. No. Under the FMCSA, you remember when you was filling out your authority, they asked you how many trucks you own. You put 0. You don't own any, but you trip lease 1 or you leased 1, right?
Nah. So I think I did put 0, but like I said earlier, I bought a truck. So that's how I ended up getting insurance.
Okay, so under the FMCSA, you put 1 owned, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. But you want to update that with the FMCSA, let them know you got 2 now, 1 owned, 1 trip lease. Then you need to call Progressive and let them know, hey, on my scheduled auto policy, you need to switch yours to scheduled auto. Because you're right. Since you didn't, I'm used to the rental route, so I don't even know if what I'm saying makes sense to the other channels. I don't even know if this makes sense to
that's
Big
what
and
my
Bosch.
insurance says.
Okay, yeah. So we got scheduled auto. So what that means is I can swap in and out trucks all day long if I want, and then same thing for adding a truck. I can add 1. But you'll see when you add 1, it might double. But ours did start to get a little cheaper. Like I think when we had 7 trucks, we was probably paying about $1,000. I can't remember it. I know it started getting sweet though. I know the amount of drivers and the amount of trucks.
It balances out with the drivers and trucks. So if you got a lot of drivers and less trucks, then your payment gonna be not that bad. But if you got more trucks and less drivers, your payment gonna be high because I don't know. I forgot what the lady from Progressive was telling me, but it's like a truck to driver ratio that determines your payment.
Mm-hmm.
But we had 7 trucks, but we also
he-
had like 7 A+ drivers, so our monthly wasn't that bad because our driver to truck ratio was good.
But here's
yeah, but just do everything the right way. Please add that truck.
Here's the thing. You need to have your own insurance, but when you pick up that truck, you don't need to have your own insurance plus their insurance.
Yeah.
Right.
So they try to tell you got to have their insurance. You let them know, no, I have my own insurance, and that's what I'm going to be using to rent this truck.
Okay. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do.
Absolutely.
I still got work to do for what it sounds like.
Yeah, before you make a mistakes, pay somebody. You should pay somebody, because that's all we doing is we giving you sauce on our mistakes so you don't make the same ones. You should get in touch with one of these channels that's in this live right now.
For sure. Yeah, that sounds like some move I need to make.
For sure.
And even the ELD. Y'all, I heard y'all chopping it up about that earlier. So y'all were saying you don't need when you just order it, you don't need it. You just need the app to plug in and pretty much log your hours.
In the letter.
Now wait a minute. Whoa, you need ELD. What she's saying is it's backed up
It's
right
back
now.
ordered, so you need the app and
Right,
the letter
yeah.
while it's back
And you
ordered.
still gotta have, because if DOT stop you, you still should be able to show them your proof of purchase. You still want the malfunction guide and all that stuff in your DOT compliance book. You still want all that in there, and then you gotta you want to show them like, hey, I've been manually doing it and I've been doing it right. But you still gotta show them you bought it.
Yeah.
Only proof I have is my card right now. That's the only proof I have right now.
Well, no, you got more proof than that.
You should have a
Check
receipt.
your email.
You should have a receipt in your email.
Facts. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
That's what's
I
up.
appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, bro. All right.
You know, when it comes to people got to get the mind state that everybody sees us as $1 million company, not a guy with a truck. You got that LLC behind your name, they see you as $1 million company. That's why when you go to go get the tires, they're gonna charge you out the wazoo. If you go get any work on the truck, like when Bigg Vic had to go get the work on his truck, or any of the work, that's why I do my own work, because every time I go to the shop, they're looking at me like a snack. You know,
right?
That's right.
You ain't about to eat off me like that. That's why I got my tools and I do.
I'm so glad
myself.
we ain't never had to deal with that. I call budget. Hey, the
You
truck,
call budget,
okay,
and
we'll
that's your advantage. That's your cheat code. Call budget. You deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because when they go deal with it, what is it? Fleet maintenance. That's why it's best to buy a truck that has fleet maintenance, because you know they was putting thousands of dollars literally into the truck to keep it running. So you can rent it. You're paying the money for them to rent it. So if you go buy a fleet rented truck that had fleet maintenance, you're looking at a decent deal, presumably, if they got all the maintenance records. But everybody and that's why I kind of say everybody should, if you're going to get into this, you need some type of nest egg. You don't just need the money to start. You need more money to start, especially if you're buying and you don't have a warranty. You got brakes, rotors, drums, axles, fuel filter, water separator, oil changes, turbo. Your turbo might go bad. I mean, it could have been good when you drove it. Now you going uphill in the mountain and that turbo give out on you.
Yeah.
All the stuff that's going on right now, because FMCSA is giving certain rules to certain trucks, actually to a lot of trucks, for all the emission stuff that's going on because of the backlog of parts. So all the stuff that's on your DPF, all that stuff is usually $600 a part. So there's so much stuff.
That's why it's so important to do your pre-trip and your post-trip. A lot of people do the pre-trip and then they don't come home and check their truck out when they're done.
Check them tires out.
Post-trip.
So I got a question for you guys. Before we jump off of this live, do any one of y'all, what time do y'all have to go to work tomorrow?
6 a.m.
6 a.m.?
I got to pick up.
I ain't got to do nothing.
Why? What you got cooking though?
No. It was just a general question. I just
what time you got to go to work?
I just wanted to see. But
you go to work because you chose to go to work.
Because you chose you want to go pick up that load in the morning.
Oh
right?
well, I got till 2 in the afternoon. I just like to go early. I ain't got. I see what you're saying now.
You got to do nothing if you don't want to till 2
right,
o'clock.
I can just roll over if I want to.
I'm doing the temperature check because we've been on the live for now almost 3.5 hours. We're 3 hours and 47 minutes counting right now. But it just shows that if we had jobs that we really had to go to and be at, we would have been off this live in probably an hour, 2 hours and some change ago.
We would have been watching the clock. Y'all
we got 2 more questions and we got to go. I got to get up in the morning. But that's just the power of having your own business and putting yourself in a position to where, you know, if you want to make a move, or if you want to go take a load, you can, or you have an option not to. You have an option to take days off if you wanted to. You know, that's the beauty of being in this industry right here. And you know, when like I always say, when you know how to set it up right and run it right. So I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming on this live, tapping in and giving up such a wealth of information to everybody that's came on, you know, that came on this live and took time to come be on this live with us. Taking time out of their schedules to tap in with us. So you guys that are watching, we are working behind the scenes to put together a seminar for you guys with all of us there live and in person, so where you can really tap in and get some one-on-one, you know, hands-on with us on everything pertaining to this business. I'm even thinking about throwing a little segment of YouTube in there for people that are interested in trying to build up their YouTube channels and things that we've done to build up our channels. I think that would be probably a little bonus. That would probably be like a little bonus that we put together, because all of us have built channels up and are still growing our channels, and things that we've done to get, you know, our channels up and running. So
make sure y'all subscribe to everybody's channel,
absolutely.
man.
Make sure you go hit the subscribe button. And we got 166 likes on this live. Let's run these numbers up. I want to thank Truckn Out The Box. I want to thank WJ. I want to thank the box truck couple for sticking there. We kept Mr. Walter on here for the longest I think we've ever had him on here. That's amazing. So we're doing a good thing here. But y'all want to say any last words before y'all tap out?
Yeah, I guess we'll go first. Same thing. We appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for, you know, rocking with us. Thank y'all for allowing this to happen. I say it all the time. The trucking industry just, I mean, so far, even with just my peers I've seen here, it's just so giving. We always experience so much love. And, you know, what I've seen a lot of people in the comments talking about black excellence and stuff like that. You know, let's be real. In our culture, you know, we really face a crab mentality and a pull you down and someone who's not willing to pull you up. But one thing I can tell y'all out there in this industry, and I hope all the entrepreneurs, all the people that's working, all the people that's hustling, I hope y'all really catch this part. One thing about this industry is, I'll be honest, I don't experience no hate from none of us. Vic, I just was, you know, talking about, oh, what is it, Kenley, and I looked down and they sent me the link immediately. Just like how Box Truck Couple said, well, wait a minute, I ain't got your course, but I'm going to need that info on how to get the ads. Like, I'm sure they're going to share it just willingly. So, you know, one thing about y'all, when y'all get in this industry, just know it's a lot of love. It's really giving. Y'all seen Ryan, he hopped in the comments, you know, and I gave him a shout out, and all you guys were like, oh, hey, Ryan, you know, I wanna look at your channel. And Ryan hurried up and texted me and said, oh, wait, you know, hey, bro, I just got my subscriber just went up like this. We can do that, and his subscribers subscribe. It's no hate in this.
Absolutely.
It's no broker that I can have or that she can have or, you know, Vic can have that I'm unable to work with. You know, the work don't stop. So, you know, I just want to I've really been so appreciative this past year. I've never been in any field, any industry, or, you know, involved in any type of employment or entrepreneurship where I was getting money and the love was like this, y'all. I really haven't, you know. So I want to give a shout out to, you know, all my peers. I want to give a shout out to all the, you know, predecessors before me that I was watching, like Kobe, David McGill, Demetrius B, all the people I watched before me. You know, some of them have tapped in, and, you know, some of them I yet to link with, but I've got nothing but love, but from the people that I've got nothing but love from all the people before us and the people that's in here and the people that's coming up like Ryan and etc. So I appreciate that. I think all y'all will really be able to take advantage of us doing this seminar too. I like how Vic said 200 people. I was doing the math. I'm like, dang, that's 50 tickets per channel. So that's not a lot of tickets, y'all. You know, Vic got 30,000 plus subscribers. box truck couple got, they approaching 15,000 almost. WJ, his channel is growing every single year. We approaching 10. So them 50 tickets each channel is gonna go very, very, very fast. And if it's a big turnout, then y'all know we're gonna come right back, and we're gonna keep amping it up, and we're gonna
hit another
do it
city.
right, and we're gonna keep it going. So
we're gonna hit another city.
I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and until next time, we're gonna be seeing. Oh, also before we go too, Vic, I don't know if you're gonna be too busy. I know I said a lot in the chat, but Vic just said he coming west, so of course, we definitely gonna try to link up. Especially you said San Diego. It's beautiful in San Diego. You really gonna like that. San Diego, real close to us too. So maybe we'll be able to make some content or whatever. But even just us linking up here, whether we record or not, I'm looking forward to the sauce from that. So
absolutely,
yeah,
we will link. Dub.
My message is going to be what it's been all this month. It's one thing to get to the money. Once you get into this box truck field, you'll be approaching the type of money that possibly you've never seen before. So your mentality, your positive attitude, the willingness to treat people kind, be a positive light to people, share information, be a service to people. That's what I've been preaching all this month. That's kind of my message going into 2022, which is right around the corner. 13 days left. How do you want to start it and how do you want to end it? You know what I'm saying? We all can be better than the day we were before. So as far as I'm concerned, we are all doing the service that we all need to do and growing our channels and creating positive connections all around this planet. Technically, we got people in Africa over there looking at us and stuff, So somebody said it in the comments, reach one, teach one. That's my motto right there. You got some knowledge to share, even if you got to charge for it. You pay for a Taco Bell, Starbucks, you can pay for this or get it free, however you get it. Make the connection and become a positive light to somebody on this planet. So that's where I'm headed right now. And we're just going to the next level, 2022, man. It's a whole nother ball game.
Absolutely.
So I was so afraid to leave Amazon because I had 401k and excellent insurance and all of these benefits, and I was comfortable. And my husband and I, we worked hard all of our lives, and we always had hustles, but just like Truckn Out The Box, we never had a business, our own business, but we always kept lots of hustles to make ends meet. And so when we finally got the nerve to really branch out and do this thing that we did, we reaped some real benefits. We started this journey in May of this year, and December is not over. Never imagine we would hit 6 figures in 7 months.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It's absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? And I attribute that to our willingness to grow, our willingness to learn, our willingness to invest in ourselves, that through mentorship, through the company we keep, the association that we have. Like these three businesses right here have helped us tremendously, and we've helped them, and not just them, but other YouTubers. We, like Truckn Out The Box said, we support. We want to teach and we want to learn, and that has really helped us to grow. So if you're sitting back and you're wondering, should I really? You know what I mean? Could it really work for me? Should I really step out on faith? I don't know. It's okay to have fear, but if you're going to believe in yourself, you got to believe in yourself. You got to be willing to roll the dice and see where they lay. You got to be willing to take some suggestions, invest in your future, get a mentor, have some consultations, do some research, do it the right way. And when you do that, you'll be able to reap the rewards as well. We're so grateful. We are so grateful. And I can't wait to see what 2022 looks like. So you guys, y'all keep doing what you got to do to get in this business, because this is a $7 billion, probably bigger than that. Is it $7 or $70 billion industry?
I think it's hundreds. I think it's
$790
billion industry.
That's just the freight moving part.
Yeah.
The logistics industry is the $1 trillion industry.
And this box truck thing, this is just the gateway.
Sure. Oh, I'm glad you said that.
This is
I'm
small
glad you
piece.
said
It's
that.
the gateway. It's so many places you can go from this business, right? It's hot shot, it's semis, it's dispatching, it's brokering, it's all of them in one. Me and Bigg Vic was laughing the other day. We was counting up some numbers, right? I ain't gonna put all my business out there, but we added up commission for this, commission for that, YouTube pay for this, consultation pay for that. And we was like, dog, we made $10,000 and we didn't even crank up the truck yet. It's so much you can do.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
That's
It's
it is.
amazing.
I'm
So
thankful.
thanks, y'all. Thanks for allowing me to be a part of this group.
Absolutely.
Me and my husband, we just simple people, and we just like to have fun, but share the truth. And we just so grateful to be a part of this group and this industry and be able to bring y'all what we have to give. So,
well, I'll tell you what, I can't close it out no better than that. We're gonna go ahead and end it on that note. We're gonna go ahead and end it on that note.
Till next time.
Till next time. Thank y'all for tapping in. We'll see you on the next live.
oh, we just hit 4 hours. We better hang up.
That's it. We gone. Right on the head. All right, y'all.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on everybody.
Like, comment,
everybody channel.
It's going. We got one more. We gonna host it next month.
That's
right.
right. Let's get it, y'all.
That's right.
Y'all know
Bye,
what it is.
y'all.
Let's
Have a
eat.
good night.
Good night.